Alright, playing some more Minecraft tonight. Reminds me, I'm forgetting to get my Discord on. Billy should be on later. Maybe Peepo. I think Zuzu will be here at some point. Don't know what Leah and Alex are doing. I'm gonna just hit up the family chat real quick. Minecraft, yo, let's go, nerds. Okay. And we'll call the Discord group. Watch nobody pick up.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm surprised anybody picked up.
Mom just freaked out because she's like, oh god, that's Zach. Ah! And I'm like, Ma, it's Discord. You don't have to answer.
Why was she freaking out?
Well, because she's trying to do shit. You know, Mom. The phone rings and she goes, I'm not getting it. I'm not here.
Well, why has she got her notifications on if she's gonna be mad about me calling her?
When we were kids. You don't remember that?
Huh?
I'm not here.
Let's try turning the shaders down so my shit stops lagging.
So I'm just heating up. And that's what I forgot.
15 frames per second, come on.
Just heating up some of the stir fry I made last night for dinner.
Yeah.
You liked it, Mom? Yeah, it didn't come out the way I wanted to. I think a little bit less ginger next time might help.
Still a little rough, but
possibly more oyster sauce. I don't know what it was that's missing.
Why are you going on about oyster sauce? Are you...
What'd you say, Zach?
Why are you going on about oyster sauce?
I'm talking to Mom in the other room.
Well, stop it. Come play Minecraft.
I am.
Yeah, sure you are.
I just gotta throw this in the microwave and wash my hands.
I do not remember my shortcut.
I literally just walked in the door like 30 seconds ago, so I timed it almost perfectly. I took a wrong turn on the way home, so I ended up taking longer.
Claims that my... Oh, I can't see the placement because I've got shaders. Okay. Do internal shaders mess it up? I hate how I have to choose between having pretty graphics and being able to see my schematics. I wish I could do both at once.
Honestly, like...
Yeah.
I have to choose between pretty graphics and my computer baking its own motherboard into a crisp.
I mean, basic shaders, like running Optifine with internal shaders, you're going to actually run faster because Optifine is really good, and then you still get the benefit of like being able to hold a torch and having it actually produce light. Where the heck? It says it's loaded. Oh, it's off. The placement's off. Okay, so now we've got our placement back.
Did you see my iron farm yet?
Huh?
Did you see my iron golem farm?
No, I figured I could start the stream by taking a tour of some of the junk you've been building. But right now I'm just futzing with my schematic plugin. Because I just started. Oh, cool.
That's exciting.
The shaders do play nice with... The default shaders do play nice with my schematic. Let me see if the fancy shaders do. Oh, surprisingly the fancy shaders are... I don't know since when, but I can have schematic and fancy shaders at the same time. It does kind of hurt the transparency of... Is my mouse stuck? Why is everything so sluggish? It does kind of hurt the transparency of the hologram blocks, though. See if I can turn that down. Um, Okay, Ghost Block Alpha. Let's turn this down to 25 and see what happens. Does it just straight up not work? That's a bit of a problem. Should be able to see through this. Render as translucent. True. Okay, yes. Now I can actually see through shit. This is helpful so that I know what is and isn't really there. Last try I'm futzing with shaders, I swear. Oh, that's an interesting look. Yeah, let's try something else. You gonna join Minecraft too? You gotta sneakily close the curtain first to trap the heat in your room. And I do have working torches, so cool. Yeah, I need to make more torches. Alright, so I was gonna... Bill, you still there? Oh, you're on mute, Bill. I don't know if you know that. Gonna go see the shit Bill's been making, but I don't know where he is right now.
I'm still here. I'm just rustling around a lot, so I didn't want to annoy you.
Oh, Bill Yam. I'm gonna go
like
make more
running
torches because I'm like out.
I'd say the first stop you should take is the Iron Golem farm, because once you see how many villagers I had to move for that thing, you're gonna be like, oof, it's a lot of work. Because it was.
Oh.
It was an expert combination of railroads and boats, and because we literally had like no fucking like literally no rails left because I used them all in the train station, I was like leapfrogging my train tracks
Okay.
in order to get the villagers everywhere they need to go.
So where do I go to see this, Bill? Bill Yam.
It's off of the animal farm area. It's floating in the water. It's in a weird place because the iron golems, they'll spawn outside of the farm if they have like spawnable area around
So
it.
you made it in the water, eh, Bill Yam?
Yes, I made it barely accessible.
Why? Who left stone in my furnace?
It's actually not that bad to get to it, and I just recently added like an observation area to it.
Yeah.
Which hopefully will optimize it a little better by like making them drop down like that so they're not standing on the spawn zone. But I don't think I made it low enough.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
I didn't hear a word you just said because I got distracted.
Oh well. Not important enough to repeat.
Okay. But it was important enough to put in my ears in the first place.
Well, I'm not Gandhi.
Your face isn't Gandhi, don't you tell me.
Well, to be fair, none of me is Gandhi.
No part of you is Gandhi. Be gone.
Not even my feet.
Ew.
Oh, I always feel bad when Ivy follows me upstairs to eat my food, and then I just shut the door in her face.
She's trying to eat your food. Don't give her food. She's not a
I know,
people.
well,
She's not a
that's her own
people.
damn
She doesn't
fault.
get people food.
It's her own fault for following me up as if she's gonna get something. But it still makes me feel guilty as shit.
You shouldn't feel guilty because she's not a people. She doesn't get people food.
Oh, bummer. Okay, Minecraft, here I come.
Yeah, you can just show me
So,
where
yeah.
your thing is now because I don't freaking know. Where did my second shulker box go? I literally just picked up a shulker box and it like vanished on me.
Oh, that shit's been happening to me lately.
Well, it needs to not because shulker boxes are irreplaceable. Oh, you know what? I think it went through the nether portal. God damn it. I forgot item entities can go through nether portals. Yeah, it literally popped through the portal into the nether.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Derp. Okay. So where are we going?
Hello.
Hi.
Where are you?
I'm at my tower. You said it was near the animal farm?
I'll come get you. Hello.
Hello.
Come with me.
Good lord, what is all this? Oh, that's the
thing?
horse portal. I forgot about the horse portal.
Oh yeah, that's the horse tunnel. It actually was really handy for getting the villagers out instead of having to go through the basement
Okay,
up into the town.
what is all this? Good lord. Why is
So-
there lava?
So that kills the iron golem. So come over here.
You really
See
gotta
the
get
diabolical
walkways.
nonsense. So you can stand on this glass block to
Uh-huh.
see what's going on. But basically, we've got villagers. It needs to be 3 for whatever reason. And they have an open block. So they're always perpetually 1 block away from death. Because there's this zombie here always terrifying them.
You said it needs 3
And-
villagers? Because there's a missing villager.
You gotta be kidding me.
He
Where the fuck did he go?
probably drowned or some shit.
No. What happened? He was here when I left earlier.
I mean, the server should have paused once everyone went offline.
Ugh, it's so much work to get them in there.
Where are you getting these villagers? Are you just kidnapping randos?
From my villager farm.
Good lord.
Fuck
Can't you
me,
just put
dude,
them in a boat?
It was so much
Bill.
work to get
Bill.
them in there.
Can't you just put them in a boat?
Then how do you get them in the glass?
You break 2 of the glass, you navigate the boat into the box, and then you break the boat to kick them out, and then you back out and you seal up the glass.
Easier said than done. Have you ever worked with villagers before? It's a nightmare.
I know the protocol is always use boats because you can physically manipulate their position, and it's the easiest way to do it.
Oh man, that was like 3 hours of work.
All right,
just
wait,
getting
show me.
2 of
I'm
them.
literally gonna fix this in 1 second. Come on. I'm gonna show you how easy it is when you use boats.
Anyway, the iron golems spawn up above when the villagers get scared by the zombie.
Yeah.
And then he falls down into the lava, and then there's a series of hoppers going to a chest down there.
All right, let's fix your thing real quick. I wanted a small project before I started building my castle again. Like, I'm gonna show you how easy it is when you use boats, because it's not that hard. Where are all the gates in this farm? Didn't there used to be a carpet here? Here's the carpet. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly go get my boat. And we're gonna go to the villager farm.
You're gonna pull your hair out by the end of this.
No, it's gonna take 5 minutes or less.
Have you ever actually moved a villager before?
Yes, I've done this in single player worlds.
Okay.
Let's go. It's
Every
down
time
below
I've
town
moved
hall,
villagers,
right?
It's awful.
Okay, show me where I can get a spare villager. Zoe, what's wrong?
Down
What
to the
happened?
villager farm.
Zoe, what did you blow up?
It wasn't anything of yours.
I'm sorry you died. Is there anything you need help with?
No.
Alright, Billy, where's the spare villagers? Like, where's the ones we don't care about using?
Here, let me...
Because clearly your machine is randomly killing them, so we don't want to use a... We don't want to use a valuable one.
This one has quick charge. I don't really know what quick charge
I like that you're finally labeling shit. Wait, if they're actually if they're actually in a shop, why are we using them?
I only label the ones that have like a set thing that I actually care about.
Yeah. You gotta get like just the general population up. Why are there so few of them now?
Because I lost 2 in the process of doing... Oh shit, I forgot to take them out of boats too. My bad. They're all just sitting here in boats forever. So I think I need to... We can take one of these ones.
These guys? Do you have a preference?
Yeah, but I want to breed them first. So let me buy some carrots. One of them should have carrots. Will they breed with gold carrots, or does it have to just be normal carrots?
I don't actually know. You should wiki that. Wiki village. I thought there was a wiki command. I'm thinking of Guild Wars. Minecraft wiki.
This one won't sell to me because I punched him by accident.
Well, what'd you do that for, dweeb ass?
Keyword by accident.
I'm gonna look up
great.
villagers
And
real quick.
the one that has all the good emerald trades is mad at me because I punched him, I guess.
Would you
Getting
stop
them in
punching
and out of the
everybody?
boats is a
Like,
disaster.
what the heck? Breeding. Blah blah blah. God, why is this so badly paragraph broken? Food.
No, I'm just gonna go grab carrots. I'm just being lazy.
Okay, so it says bread, carrots, potatoes, or beetroot. I don't think you can use golden carrot.
Yeah, I have a bunch of carrots in the basement. I was just being really lazy and didn't want to grab them. Okay. Carrots.
Zucat, why are you being sassy?
I just want to pop out a baby villager before we steal another one because they're getting kind of slim. Slim pickings.
I'm trying to get through your
I've got some pretty good
anti-villager door and
villagers,
it's not
though.
working.
You have to squat down.
No, the one with the button in front. I can't get through it because the anti-villager measures.
Isn't that diabolical?
It's pretty nice.
I came up with that myself. It's so they can see the beds, but they can't get stuck back there.
Yeah. You want me to let them out of these boats?
Not yet. It's gonna make it easier to move them. That way we can be more selective on who we take.
Alright, well, let's fucking hustle, because I'm tired of being in here with all this villager noise. Also, I don't think they can breed if they're stuck in boats, Bill.
I know. God fucking damn it. Can't throw carrots over the wall.
Man, you suck at this.
Listen, I hate villagers so much.
You just hate them because you don't know how to work with them. Hey!
Oh, god damn it.
Bro!
I'm trying to just break the boat, and then I punch them.
Put your fucking sword away, dork ass.
I hate villagers so much.
It's not their fault you swung a goddamn enchanted sword at them.
No, it's just that now my trades are gonna be all broken and shit with them.
Well,
Like, they're all
stop
gonna
hitting
be-
people.
Look, they added 3 potatoes to get 3 extra potatoes now to get an emerald.
Yeah, because you're punching them. Stop punching
Jerk.
people. If you
hate
punched me, I'd charge you 3 extra potatoes too.
I think part of the reason why I hate them so much is because they're so difficult to move. Their pathfinding is so frustrating.
I'm telling you, you just use a boat and it's not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You ready? We good to
Okay.
go?
We can move the one who doesn't have a hat. This one who doesn't have a farmer hat on.
You gotta be more
Steal
specific. This one? This
The one
guy?
that doesn't have a straw hat.
This
yeah.
KFC chef
Yeah.
looking guy? Alright, I gotta put my torches away because I keep accidentally placing torch instead of placing boat. There we go. Get in there, bud. Oh yeah, first try.
Alright, don't do anything yet. Don't break
What?
the walls or open the gates yet, because they will all sprint for the gate immediately. Let me get them in.
Oh, I don't think I can boat through a gate. Yeah, get them secured and then I'm gonna break the gates.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're all secured, we can just break this fence in front, right? Tell me when you're good to go.
Do you have an extra boat? I have just one loose.
No, I don't.
Shit.
I have a minecart. Does a minecart help?
Oh, I have enough to make a boat.
Here, this is your minecart. Try this.
What? Why do you have my minecart?
Because you were demonstrating your minecart stuff, and then I signed off forgetting to give it back to you.
Get in that boat. Get in that boat.
Hmm.
Get in that boat. Okay.
Good to go?
Yeah, go ahead and break whatever you gotta break. Get on out.
Easy peasy. Alright, you come out too, and I'll put the wall back.
I got it. Oh no, I have the wrong wall.
Yeah, I got it right here, Bill. Just come out.
I want to pull them out of their boats.
Okay, well, here's the wall
they can
for you.
breathe.
I'm gonna move this guy now.
God damn it! There's the fucking sword.
Put your goddamn sword away, dweeb ass.
I hate
Oh
villagers.
my god, you're ridiculous.
hate
Stop
everything
hating on villagers who have done literally nothing wrong because you're bad at video game.
You know what they've done wrong? They went her 1,000
gotta go.
times while I'm already frustrated with
I
them.
gotta go get a staircase real quick so I can move
These prices
upstairs.
are terrible now.
Stop punching people, or I'm gonna charge you extra potatoes for my
They're
services.
they're
That's it,
so
Bill.
Grateful.
Bill,
I made
I
their
was
whole economy.
I was gonna help you for free, but now when I'm done, I want 3 potatoes.
Fine.
You better have potatoes for me, or I'm gonna be very cross and I'm
Alright,
gonna go,
I just want to tell you now, stairs won't let you go up when you're in a boat.
Since when? Oh, okay, we'll just use... Fine, we'll just use the portal then.
How are you gonna get to the portal?
Yeah, just give me a second. Freaking butt ass. Oh yeah, there's stairs to even get out of here, huh?
And then there's stairs to get to the tunnel.
That's fine.
If you
It's
get through the
fine.
tunnel, you can use the horse ladder, which helps a lot.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
You're gonna make a levee?
Yeah. Drive my Chevy to it.
Not that kind of levee.
Shut up, Bill. Bill, move your ass. I gotta put a block there. Move your ass, Bill. Actually, I need more space than that.
Do you need a bucket?
Up there.
No, I'm fine. What's wrong, Zoe?
I just got excited because I found a way up into the ocean from underground.
Oh, he got out of the boat.
How'd that happen?
Because you almost drowned him.
I don't see any
His
drowning.
pathfinding told you that he was drowning.
Told me. It was me who was
Yeah,
told.
I'm gonna save you some effort. You
No, I'm
actually
just gonna-
can't even.
I'm just move your ass.
You
I'm just
actually
gonna
can't go up the waterfall in a boat anymore.
move. Since when? Well, it's
Since,
fine.
Like, oh,
Bill,
shit,
God damn
there
it.
he goes. There he goes.
Alright, Bill, you need to not get in my way while I'm doing this, Bill.
I'm just gonna stand back then. Oh, there he goes. That kind of solves that problem.
Yeah, he's going where I wanted him to anyway. Here you go,
I'm
buddy.
sure you meant to do that.
Well, I didn't realize he was going to do half the work for me. That's like all the hard work done now.
Yeah, literally. If that happened every single time with all the villagers, I wouldn't have been so frustrated with them.
We're literally done. I just have to boat over there now. I lead a charmed existence, Bill.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
pretty
I'll be
annoying.
back downstairs in a second to clean up the mess I made with all that dirt. He's like, oh, I got out of the boat. Let me just go exactly where you wanted me to. I'll use the elevators and everything.
That's really annoying, and that doesn't prove your point. I just want to say that.
Yeah.
If anything, it disproves my point, because I know that... I mean, it proves my point, because I know that villagers are intentionally fucking frustrating, and they're like, oh, you know what would frustrate Billy right now? Is if we showed Zach how easy it is to move us under Billy's nose by literally going exactly where Zach needs me.
Yeah. Keep crying. How did I get through this gap? Let alone how I'm gonna get the villager through this gap.
You were in swimming mode.
Okay.
Makes you 1 block on.
I'm gonna burn some sand.
Why?
Do you need some glass?
I will in a second, so maybe go get it.
I have glass panes. I think I have some glass at home. Needless to say, Zach, this farm was a bitch to make. I just want you to appreciate
I know
the
you
amount
worked
of
hard
work
on
that
it.
went into it.
I know. Actually, it
Like
occurs to
3
me
villagers
I
and
can
a zombie.
I can swim to get out of this. So you should just bring me the glass now. That way I can trap the villager before I remove the boat.
Yeah, I'm going to get some. Got 12 glass.
Now, what's hitting me? I think there's a drowned. Yeah, there's a drowned. I gotta protect the villager from drowned now. So maybe hustle.
I'm on my way.
Really helps having the swimming enchantment.
Oh yeah, I love that thing. That's the only reason I can do underwater projects like this one.
Oh. Gotta hear another one already. Hang on.
No, that's the one in the middle of the farm.
Okay, do you have the glass for me?
Yeah.
Go ahead and trap me in here. When I get the villager squared away, then I'm gonna leave as well.
Shit.
Wow, nice placement, bro.
Oh.
I told you I heard another one.
I can't place it. The villager's hitbox is still within it.
Okay, give me a sec.
Oh, you can see how much damage you did based off of how many hearts particles spill out.
All right, Bill, you don't have to fill in the bottom. Just get the top row so that the villager can't swim away. All right, or just give me the glass and I'll do it.
God fucking damn it. Yeah, it's not letting me here. I'll just let you see how awful it is.
Can you just give me some glass? Good
I
lord.
just threw it at you. And
I don't know where the hell it went, Bill.
Right here. Turn around. There you go.
You realize asking me to find transparent glass in water is actually the worst, and you're the worst.
I don't have fancy shaders, so I can actually see it. I don't know.
I have normal ass graphics right now, and the problem is you're throwing transparent glass in water. What is this? What is this shit?
Don't start the Zach B's me now work.
Shush. Helping you with your thing. Don't you tell me,
Who the
mister.
hell? I was just frustrated that a thing broke.
Yeah. Alright, so I punched him and he's upset, and he's trying to swim away, but that's fine. Where's my cobble? Villager, get back in there. Can you stop the... Oh god, there's so many of them.
It's alright, they're all on me.
Sir,
Also,
you need to go back to your
be
home.
careful, because this is right on the edge of where we get the swimming buff. So if you go too far off to the left or whatever, you might start struggling to breathe.
Yep. Alright, I gave him some solid ground, so I think he'll be more willing to go in there if I can just shove him in the right direction. It sucks that the box you put them in is too narrow for boats. Like, this would be a lot easier if it wasn't. Ah, he's trapped now. Perfect. Easy peasy. Alright, villager, get your ass up there. Get in there before you drown, dumbass.
You're pushing him the wrong way, Zach.
Sorry.
Gotta go a little further. There you go.
I think if you put a bed, that'll convince him, right?
I don't know. I don't know if he... There you go. There you go.
Yeah, but now I can't place the bed is the only thing.
Yeah.
Well, we'll work it from the top now that he's in there.
You can break one of the side chunks and put the bed down.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Here. Break that one. In the middle.
Hang on. I got it. You just keep the drowned off of me.
And I did all this alone.
Well, whose fault is that? You're the one that wanted to play Minecraft all day.
I did this all yesterday.
Yeah.
At night.
Yeah.
To play with me.
If he would just move, I can place this bed, no problem. I need a trap door so I can enter crawling mode. Do you just have a trap door?
I thought I had one. I can go get one.
It's dumb that you can't just crawl without a trap door. Bro, can you move so that I can frickin'... Maybe if I just punch him. Does it matter if he's mad at me?
No, but it does kill your trade prices.
Oh, like with all of them?
Other villagers.
I opened it up to try and get him out of the way, and he immediately jumped out.
I tried to push him.
Alright, shove him in.
Oh, go. Get out.
Move, I got glass. Move. Damn it, Bill. Got it.
Fuck.
Told you it would take...
It
only took like 5 minutes, though.
Yeah, that one. And plus you got lucky with the elevator.
Listen,
you know, like,
listen.
I had worked out this system that worked, but they were it's just their pathfinding is awful. They always do the worst thing possible.
I mean,
like,
they're supposed to simulate living things that don't want to be sealed in boxes, so it seems reasonable that they're not going to cooperate.
When they don't even know that they're heading towards a box and they make it as difficult as if they did.
They're like, listen, man, I don't want to go where you're going. Fuck off.
Fucking villagers.
Yeah.
It's just, at least with animals, in this game, you can, like, put a leash on them, or you can stick them in a boat, and they just kind of stay there, even if they're drowning to death.
Hey, people, how you doing?
And there's the Iron Golem on cue. Here he comes.
Oh yeah, I gotta actually see your thing demonstrated now that we've fixed it. You gotta figure out why they disappeared in the first place, because that's a bit of a flaw, don't you think?
I know, what the heck happened?
Oh god, the insomnia monsters are attacking.
It's already been 3 nights.
For me probably, let's sleep real quick, and then we'll discuss this in the morning.
I just swim underwater to get places now, so I haven't even noticed.
I've got frickin' rockets, so I'm gonna fly wherever I'm going. Alright, I'm back in bed.
What's there? Hello, guard kitty.
Zoe, go to bed.
Oh, shoot, I'm underground.
Just log out for 1 second then.
Okay.
Bill, are you in bed? Okay, Zuzu, you can come back.
I love how the Legend of Zelda sound plays when I wake up in the morning.
Yeah, you've got your fancy little music box next door. Alright, do you want this glass back that you made? My inventory's getting crapped up a little bit. I gotta clean everything out real quick.
I mean, you can hand it to me if you come back to the iron farm.
I mean, I'm probably gonna
Check out
need
my
glass at some
keyboard.
point, I guess. Got my boat, which I don't frickin' need right now. What else?
I always get so nervous when an iron golem doesn't show up.
Well, like if it doesn't work instantly, you worry the thing's broken.
Yeah.
Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna go see your iron farm now that we fixed it.
One problem I have to fix is sometimes they can't see the zombie if they're standing on their bed. And I have to fix that with a couple little redstone things.
What, like a piston to shove them off the bed?
Either a piston to shove them off the bed, or a piston that opens and closes the zombie window. Because if they don't go to sleep at night, even for like a split second is fine. If they don't go to sleep at night, it doesn't count as a day-night cycle, and the golem won't spawn. But if they stand on their bed and there's a trap door, like...
So why don't you just have, like a piston that blocks the bed whenever the sun's up? Because you could just do that really easy with a day-night sensor.
Right.
There's a
So
golem.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a piston instead of in where the zombie window is. Here, come drop down the hole.
Aw. Death, death, death. I love how all the signs are labeled death. Nice.
That's the last thing I wanted you to say.
Oh yeah, where's my 3 potatoes?
Here, take gold instead.
Can I actually have some iron?
Yeah, go for it.
How much iron may I have? I have 0 right now.
You can have that whole stack for helping me out.
Wow, thanks, Bill. I don't feel like I did enough to be worth 64, but I'm not gonna say no.
I have 2.5 stacks at home from
Nice.
what the farm has already turned out.
I'm just glad we don't have to frickin' strip mine for iron anymore. It's so tedious. Like, I'm willing to make a mining expedition now and then if I want diamonds, but being like, oh god, I'm out of iron again is just the worst.
One thing though, apparently one of the villagers can sell you diamond armor and weapons and stuff. One of the villagers, like, their job lets them craft that shit. So you kind of never have to find diamonds ever again if you get that villager with all of those. So I might work on getting different types of villagers soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean up your dirt mess down here.
People, I'm sorry you're having connection issues again, but I have to make the dumb joke at least once per stream. Rest in people.
Rest in people.
Alright, I have to go de-ghost my castle more. Yeah, now that I have a big area, I was gonna plant more more, what are they called? The blocks that you get purple blocks from. Chorus fruit. And plant more chorus flowers. Because I don't think I'm gonna be ready to actually flesh out this room anytime soon. What was the... M plus P. Okay. And then I need my shulkers. It's okay, people. We ended up getting the villagers handled. If you can help Billy figure out why one of his villagers mysteriously vanished, we don't know why that is.
That shit was a nightmare.
Okay, get this. Zoe Silver's just shouting in the next room. I don't know why.
This island is so infested with cats now.
What do you mean infested? Cats are lovely. They own the island.
Oh, yeah, I mean they're great.
It's their
turned into, like, a
island.
full infestation at this point.
That's called having a cat explosion.
I love looking over and just seeing an iron golem like slowly falling to its death.
Jeez, you
sad,
sociopath.
Alright, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make this piston out. Now I'm gonna do a day-night. Just want it to do a pulse.
Hi, Zuzu.
So I guess I need it to turn off at nighttime. No, I need it to turn on at nighttime.
Just build your mechanism, attach the daylight sensor last, and then toggle it till you get the proper state. You don't gotta overthink it.
You can toggle a day-night sensor?
Yeah, you just right-click it.
It's pretty sweet. Does it send out a pulse, or does it send out a constant signal?
It's a constant signal, the strength varying dependent on the light level. I forget, like, having a sensor that's inverted and having a sensor that you've toggled, there are some subtle differences, but when you just need to determine is it day, is it night, those differences don't matter. So, just build your thing, attach your sensor, and then right-click till it works. Alright, let's start building some walls. I want to get more of my white concrete walls up so that I have more of a semblance of a structure.
What I need to do with the day-night sensor is it sets a larger signal when the sun is all the way up in the sky, and it sends out less of a signal when it's like early sunrise or sunset.
Oh, it's apricot time.
So I think I want to use that as because what I need is I need it to just close the pistons for long enough that they can sleep, but not long enough that they don't get to see the zombies for the entire night.
Yeah.
Because it's when they're scared is what spawns the golem.
Apricot,
but if they're terrified all night, they never go to sleep.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't count.
Yeah, the next episode's later tonight. We're probably not going to watch it tonight, though. Zoe, people was talking about how the next episode of WandaVision's coming out soon.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah, I've been enjoying that.
Oh, you're watching that too, Bill?
Mhm. I've seen all of it.
The episode last week is probably the best quality cliffhanger I've ever seen in a show.
I just think it's funny the way they revealed it.
Yeah. That's what I loved
like
about it.
Like it was one of the commercials.
No, like it was a fucking sing-along music piece.
Yeah. I just want to know, what did you... Of all the commercials, the one that got me the best, like made me legit laugh, was the claymation kid on an island.
Yeah, because it was like a dorky-ass 90s, like...
It was like a Kool-Aid Man style commercial.
Yeah, except horrifying.
And the kid starves to death. And then, like, rots into a skeleton. Like, oh my god, what the fuck?
I mean, all of the commercials are, like, metaphors for Wanda's past trauma, so it makes sense that one of them would get explicitly dark like that. And it's funny that they picked the cartoony one to do it in.
Yeah.
Apricot doesn't want to look at the camera, so we're gonna end the Apricot cameo moment there. Alright, I need to make a bunch more white concrete. Little apricot. I don't know how much more, but I think my shopping list can tell me. Hi, apricot. Oh, chill, buddy. White concrete missing 854, so I'm gonna need at least 16 stacks and change. So yeah, I don't have to worry about accidentally making too much just yet.
Okay, it's important that I don't accidentally release this zombie onto the villagers
Yeah, that would be bad,
while
huh?
I'm making... Wow, I wish I hadn't just dumped all of my building materials.
Why'd you dump your building materials?
My pockets were getting kind of full, so I'm like, oh, just get rid of all this.
Didn't I have white dye already kicking around
Did
somewhere?
people make it back in?
Hey, Peepo, did you survive?
Oh dear.
Peepo is
Please.
currently connected. Ah, Apricot, chill out. Apricot's like actively trying to make trouble.
People needs coordinates.
Oh,
F3.
I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
What the heck happened? Did she wander off? It's 124, 63, 10.
I mean, the point is, the entire main island is below 1,000, and it's surrounded by water. So if you head towards low numbers, you'll always get close enough to see the island.
It's the original spawn point.
Yeah. That's part of why we liked this seed, is that we spawned on an island to begin with.
Yeah. It was a good find.
Yeah, just
It's
head
like
towards lower numbers, people. So you want to head towards negative
Jesus
Z,
Christ.
which is
She's really
north.
far. Oh, and she was killed by a zombo.
Well, that'll get you back, right?
Oh. Rest in
Zombo.
people.
Oh no, and then got disconnected. Classic.
Bercato.
Classic people.
Bercato.
Did Zoe just go classic Zucato?
Classic Zucato. She's talking to the cat. Because of course she is.
In my face.
Apricot, don't harass. Apricot jumps off my lap and immediately goes into the next room to harass Zoe because I wasn't having it.
Cato.
I'm like, no, you need to sit there and be good. And he's like, fuck you, I'm leaving.
He's camera shy.
Aw.
Dirt. Go. God, my inventory is so ugly right now.
I try to keep
like
mine pretty tidy, otherwise I can't focus.
It's just a bunch of miscellaneous crap.
Gotta love it.
This is why I can't wait to have an item sorter.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a difficult project though.
I don't think it's gonna... I mean, I think it'll be a fun novelty. I don't think it's gonna be quite the game changer that you're hoping it'll be. That's my pessimistic take.
Almost an entire shulker box of
Oh, you know what I forgot to freaking do? I forgot to clean up all that dirt in the town hall.
I already got it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not an insane person. I didn't just leave it.
Sorry. I could have cleaned up after myself. It's just I'm forgetful.
It's alright. I stole like 3 gold blocks
Ow.
from you the other day, so.
Oh, did you now? So when you offered to pay me in gold for my assistance, you were merely offering to give back the shit you already took. Uh-huh.
I needed it for to finish the rail system.
Uh-huh. You're
and
welcome.
I still don't have enough. I still don't have enough gold. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make like a zombie pigman farm area at some point, so we can continue the. Right now, the rails work if you're in the cart, but if you try to send the cars back, it doesn't. They don't make it.
Yeah.
Which is super frustrating.
Billy, do you like gold?
Yes.
No.
I like.
There you go. I was gonna say, like, did you forget? Do you not know what I'm getting at?
Wouldn't that be so dissatisfying if I just go, yeah? Like, that's my answer. Yeah, I like gold.
Like, no, Billy, do you like gold?
I like gold.
Do not know what the back wall of this design is doing. Good lord.
Can't remember. That's the way. He likes it.
I'm gonna have to fucking vertical slice this to see what's going on.
Vehicular slice.
Vertical slice.
It was a triple vehicular slice.
Yeah, okay, Bill.
Oh shit.
Are you getting blown up over there, Missy?
No.
Sure you're not.
The way Zoe just said no sounded like the Olong Johnson cat.
Oh, no.
Johnson.
No!
Oh, Don Piano.
I forgot about the O Don Piano.
Oh, Don Piano. I don't know why some of this is slab instead of plank, but whatever.
Okay. What the heck was I doing again? Oh, right. Pistons. I need pistons. Yes. I love pistons.
Oh, because that's where the stairs go under and they need the space. Okay, point is, now I can be outside the wall and see what the hell's going on.
Sticky boys. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll take a couple redstone blocks. There's Ivy just pawing at my door aimlessly. Oh, bye Peepo again.
Rest in
Hello,
Peepo.
Peepo again. Oh, Don Piano. How do you make a day night?
Huh?
Oh, it's a bunch of shit.
Yeah, you need photosensitive material.
3. Oh man, keep all the crystals in the basement. Here. What else do we need?
Whoops.
Wood slabs. Oh,
Zucat,
I barely don't have enough slabs.
Does anyone have a sponge that I could trade you?
Yes.
Something that you need.
You think you can just have a sponge?
You can borrow it if you give it back. Sponges are really expensive.
You think you can just have a sponge?
I have 3 that you can use. You're gonna want to use 3, and then also set up a furnace wherever it is you're trying to dry stuff out, because you have to cook them every time you use them. In
You
order to
can't
get
just
them dried.
have a sponge.
Oh my god.
You can just have a sponge.
I'm okay with borrowing it. That sounds cool.
You
I
can't
only
just
need to dry out.
have a sponge.
Where are you?
I'm in my lighthouse, but I can come to the main island.
Okay. I'm still trying to fill my pockets with shit. I need 2 nether quartz, if you have any of that. I might have some. Le basement. I'll meet you down in the nether,
Okay.
because I have some quartz. What are you using a sponge for?
I found a really cool underground chamber, but it's full of water. I want to make
You're not going to be able to dry up an entire underwater cave with a sponge.
Some tips with using a sponge is start from the top and then move down, because the water will just regenerate on top of you if you don't eliminate like the generating block.
The easiest way to dry out an area is just to fill it with sand or gravel and then shovel up all the sand or gravel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every time you use a sponge, you have to cook it to dry it out. Whereas if sand goes in the same spot as water, that water gets non-existent and neighboring water can't fill it back in.
Why is there a cat in the middle of Zoe's? Why are you in here, Mr. Cat?
It's probably
How did you
her
get in the
cat.
nether?
Leave the cat alone. Oh, it's in the nether.
And now he's stolen my minecart. Get back here with that!
Yes. He's like, psych, you can't stop me. It's mine now. Bye.
He literally got sent to the train station and everything. God God damn it, now I'm trapped in the fucking bowels of the train station because I chased him back thinking I could get...
What a dingus.
You know what? Maybe I should just use the sand method because
You absolutely should.
because I might lose your sponge. I might like die and lose your sponge. I don't want to take that chance.
I'm not that worried about it. The only reason we have the freaking sponges are to dry shit out with them. So if no one ever uses them, they lose their value.
Yeah, but they should be used by people who don't get blown up every 10 seconds.
Sponges
But
are a
if you-
vanity item, and they're not. The reason you should use something that isn't the sponge is because sponges are not the best way to dry out a big cave. I'm not saying don't use the sponge because you might lose it. I'm saying don't use the sponge because it's a pain in the ass.
Are you still in the lighthouse?
Oh,
Wait, where-
Peepo says if you place a sponge in the nether, it dries instantly. That's one I didn't know.
where
Of
the
course, that
heck-
does mean you need to make a trip to the nether with your sponges. Like, that would be more useful if you had like a stack of sponges. You could dry a bunch out at once.
Oh, there's Zoe. I kind of forgot the layout of your island.
It's a little bit helter-skelter.
Pretty bad right now.
Yeah, here, you head back to your whatchamajigger. Head back to your lighthouse.
Okay.
We gotta get your defenses a little better on this island. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Why do
I
I
have
get blown up all the time?
Yeah, you really got to wall in your territory and light it up.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Don't go near my stuff.
Do you guys
Oh,
want
I
to
prefer
sleep
to pick
before
it
you
up
return?
myself.
Do you guys want to sleep before you return to Zucat Island?
Sure.
Wow, there's
Jesus,
a lot of.
Let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna just bop off because I don't feel like climbing down right now.
Yeah, I'm in bed.
Zoe, are you in bed or in the nether?
I'm going.
Just-
I'll just.
Just disconnect for a second. Billy, tell us when.
Okay.
I'm in bed. Go ahead.
Yeah, but tell us when it's daytime.
Oh, it's not daytime.
Zoe, are you still connected?
There we go. Okay. Back to Zoe's Nightmare Island.
I'm sorry. I need to put some torches all around the place. So that...
It's a bigger island than ours, which isn't good because that means lots of mobs.
Well, it's fine if you wall off and light up your area. It's just Zoe is very bad at security.
It's no wonder why Zoe's always dying over there. Jeez. I faced like 8 creepers. I was like, that's it. Like I got blown up by 2 creepers at the same time.
They're just
That's
like,
why I
get fucked,
died."
nerd, and they just fucking blew your ass up.
Yep. Exactly.
There's a zombie with like cold armor coming up the. There's.
I just looked in the minecart dispenser, and there's like a bunch of them in there. Oh, he has my freaking sword. Just stay away from him. He's going to do extra damage. That's the worst. Now I gotta fight him with a pickaxe.
There's. Stabby expensive.
Oh yeah, that's my stabby expensive sword.
So you've named it Stabby Expensive. Excellent.
Oh,
I
here
approve.
he comes to attack me with my own fucking sword. Yeah, you
Get
can stay
wrecked,
away with
nerd.
that, sir. Good thing zombies are dumb and they use it to punch.
They use it to. I'm pretty sure they do sword damage, bro. Watch out.
I mean, they still get sword damage, but they use it as they get close range, like punching range.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they're pretty dumb.
Okay, I got him. What were we doing? Where's my food?
You're so disoriented, I can tell.
I found a sponge. All my sponges. Oh, there's my food. Okay. Alright. There we go. Eat. No, not put down sponge. Eat. I
Oh,
see
goddamn,
Zoe
there's a
coming
torch
along
down
her
there.
1x1 bridge.
I don't have a lot of advanced infrastructure on this island.
If
What
by not a
was
lot you mean not
3
any.
sponges.
The only fancy thing you have is a nether portal because we built you one.
Thank you.
Hey, she has this awesome freaking lighthouse.
Do you know who designed the light on top of it?
Oh, why did I punch that turtle? Now I just feel bad.
Why did you
I gotta
punch a
finish
turtle,
killing
you
it.
frickin' animal abuser? Don't kill it. It'll regen when it eats.
Oh, well, it's almost dead.
Stop killing it!
It's only once. It's not like, you know, it can breed.
I mean, there could be another one that shows up. You just gotta stop murdering it. You murdered Zoe's turtle, didn't you?
No, I left it alone because you made me feel bad.
If you really feel bad, get him some food so he can heal.
Nah.
No, go get that turtle some food, Bill. Or I'm gonna charge you more
He
potatoes.
Can go get kelp. It's everywhere.
Nope, he's too injured. He'll die in the attempt. Now you've got to get him food, or else feel bad forever.
He'll just go. "Ah." I hope that cat made it out of the nether safely.
The one that hijacked your minecart and you never caught it? It was just like, later, nerd!
Anyway, I forgot my train of thought, but earlier I was saying I've noticed that Zoe's minecart hopper has like a couple extras in her station,
Yeah.
which implies that it's a one-way ticket to Zoe's island.
I mean, there's supposed to be a little bit on each side so that you can, you know, summon a single mine. It's a single track return station. We don't want a big complicated station on every endpoint.
Theoretically, you take one cart out of the station, you arrive at your destination, and then you return in that cart.
Yeah.
So there should never need to be more than one.
But that's not always how it goes, Bill. It's not a perfect world.
Here's one problem. When you go to the end portal, that is a one-way ticket because you teleport back to your bed to get out of the end. Which means that station's just gonna fill up with freaking minecarts.
Alright, so here's what you do, Mr. Smartass. Send a minecart back automatically after the endpoint buffer fills.
Right, I don't have enough gold rails right now to actually...
Yeah, I mean, it's a long-term solution.
Holy shit, what? What, people? Oh, did you see my villager town? Oh, I
You just
startled her.
jump scared him.
Yeah, I jumped in front of her. People, have you seen my train station yet? I'm very proud of it.
I'm proud of him for cleaning up after himself. I was worried he wasn't going to.
Nope. Oh, come see it.
Yeah, you gotta come see his thing. He's very psyched about it. It's pretty cool, to be fair.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
the first time you've actually complimented my train station since I showed it to you. I don't know if you're aware of that.
I mean, I told you it was cool when I saw it. I'm not gonna, like, every day you call you up and be like, hey, Bill, you know that train station? Pretty cool. Just make sure you know. Every single day.
I go, people, you should go look at my train station. She goes, I lost my diamond pickaxe, then runs away. Oh,
She's
she
gotta
was
go.
going to your portal, that's why.
She's gotta go get her pickaxe. It's no problem.
Pretty sweet, huh? She's investigating. So, over here, there's switches that let you switch which stop you go to.
Ow.
Have you seen it since I improved it?
I don't believe so.
I wish I could just like Discord with people so I could just explain it to her because I'm too worried.
She can hear you on my stream, Bill.
Oh, okay. Well, when you press one of these buttons, it drops the floor, it pulls the floor out from underneath you, and drops you down into this sorting level. And when you return back into the state here, if you want to escape, you gotta come over here. That's a puncher. It punches you up into the ceiling.
Get punched, fool.
She's like in the inner workings. Here, come check out how it actually works. Here, come out this door.
Punch you like a puncher.
So you press a button, you get in your cart. And then you can pick a town. So there you go. And you can hold that way to go back into the station. Or you can hold the opposite direction to continue on to the town that you choose. Here, come take a look again. So if you go like this, oops. Oh, it's not working now, of course. I love when you go to show something to somebody and it's like, doesn't fucking work. It's so annoying.
Oh, I've got...
For some reason the timing's not right for the villages to the left. I gotta reset the... Yeah, I got some food. You can always go into my chest and borrow stuff from me. I have like 300 chickens cooking in the oven right now.
That seems like an excessive number of chickens. Hey Zoe, do you want to eat 300 chickens?
No.
Zoe loves eating chickens.
Ew.
She doesn't. She's not a chicken eater.
I can't even get her to try the nice ramen I bought because it has the word chicken in the name, even though it's vegetarian ramen.
Oh, Dwayne. Don't you know?
She doesn't trust it because it's Korean barbecue chicken flavor. But that's just because they're marketing to Americans.
She's afraid to know what chicken tastes like.
It doesn't taste like chicken. That's just them marketing it to Americans. It tastes like Korean barbecue. Like
She's
the barbecue.
afraid to know.
The actual.
She doesn't want to be hungry.
It doesn't taste like It doesn't taste like chicken. It tastes like barbecue sauce.
People's gonna go search for her pickaxe.
I mean, to be fair, if she hasn't been near it, it probably hasn't despawned.
Yeah, but how far was it? She was like 1,000 pixels away.
It's 1,000
pixels.
Exact
coordinates.
So many pixels.
I mean, 1,000 whatchamajiggers.
I'm just giving you shit, Bill. Don't worry about it.
You can take a boat or a line cart or whatever. Whatever you're gonna do. She goes, probably millions.
Millions of pixels. Well, it depends on what resolution your texture pack is.
I don't know how many texture packs you're using, but they're pretty much all like 64-bit.
That's not true. That's just the high. That's just the default res ones, isn't it? Let's see. Options.
I'm Zach, and I hate when Billy's right, so I never let him be right.
Let's see here. I've got. It doesn't tell me my bit depth on this one. I think I'm using a 128. And I have 4 different texture packs. Why is it re-rendering when I didn't change anything?
Can someone sleep?
Are we sleeping?
I guess so.
Are you near a bed,
Zoe
Bill,
knows the drill.
or should I?
I'm in bed.
Okay. Let me know when it's daytime.
Peepo, we're all asleep. I think Peepo's still in game, but not asleep.
Peepo.
I have a bed if you want to borrow an extra one. We have a bunch upstairs. Oh, here we go. It's daytime.
Gotta love that time travel. Why is my shit lagging so hard? Come on, rendering errors. Resolve yourselves. Okay. Let's see. Rest in peace.
I love how whenever I go to look at this farm, I see the zombie in the middle of the farm is holding my sword and my chest of armor.
Have fun with
Because
that.
I fell into the hole one time, and it got the better of me, let's just say.
What a dork.
It was not a good day.
So now you can never get that stuff back because you need the zombie for your farm.
Yeah, he's just standing there gloating forever and always going, oh, fuck you.
You sure he's not going, huh?
He might be going, her.
I'm finding machines in the walls of this schematic that I forgot I had. And I'm like, what does that even do?
I gotta disable the farm while I'm working on it. Be safe.
Yes, you don't fall in the lava like a chumpo.
Well, I'm not worried about the lava. I'm more worried about...
Why aren't you worried about the
Golems
lava? It has
spawning.
potential to destroy your entire inventory.
Well, no, even if it kills me, all my stuff will get collected by the hoppers.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll be below the lava. That's literally how it works. So
Okay.
it's the one time I'm not worried about dying in lava. Shit.
Is this? Oh, it's because I have the internal room. It's flipped, isn't it?
Okay, let's see here.
Right, because this would be my library, which has some kind of bullshit hooked up to that chest. I forget what that is. Like there was some kind of wacky little trap attached to that chest. I don't remember what. Oh well.
Okay, so one piston goes there. Okay. Perfect. Didn't even die. Yeah.
Guess that's a correct block placement. Point is, water won't leak out when I do this. Welcome back, Peepo.
Guess who's back again? Peepo's back.
Oh my god, please stop.
Tell a friend.
Oh, these purpurs are gonna get in the way. Hello, Billy Yam.
That's not what she said. She said, hey, Billy.
Hello, Bill Yam.
You got it all wrong.
Greetings, Bill
My guy
Yam.
you're talking to. You do it again.
Bill
Stab you in the
Yam,
face
why
with
do you
a
not
soldering
respond
knife.
to your meowsages, Bill Yam?
Oh, I literally don't use Instagram.
What
I
a
have to go
loser.
on my computer to use it. I got rid of the app.
What
It's
a
toxic
loser.
app.
Billy's too cool for Instagram.
Listen, if I have Instagram, I scroll on it for like a half hour in the morning, and then I scroll on YouTube for a half hour in the morning.
What does YouTube
And
have to
then-
do with it?
YouTube is another one of those apps where I just like scroll through over like forever.
Sorry, Bill, I forgot how cool you are.
I'm not cool. What are you talking about?
I'm just giving you shit.
I'm like warm, if anything.
God damn it.
Like a lukewarm, like room temperature. I
Oops.
refuse to be cool.
Stop talking to me.
You stop.
No, you.
Guess who?
Does water break chorus plants? That's weird. Anyway, I need to cut these down again.
Okay. Alright. The villagers died. I didn't release the zombie. Fingers crossed, everything continues to go this smoothly. Well, there's hiccup number 1.
What?
Base. No space for circuit. I like these blue blocks for this. Almost fell in. Oh, that was so creepy. I just like opened up a block and the villager just like broke his neck to look up at me.
He's like, hello.
He's like, oh, sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you, asshole. I'm busy in here. Okay, I'm sorry. Just be out of your way. Can you pass a circuit through a piston?
Probably.
So helpful.
I know you can pass a circuit through a solid block, and you can use a piston to move a solid block. So use that information however you will.
Oh, I will.
Where's my last chorus flower? Oh, there it is.
Beep-beep-bo. Beep-beep-bo. Beep-beep-bo.
Must you sing? Is it a requirement?
Okay, redstone repeater, you come with me.
I gotta start processing these into blocks. They take up too much space otherwise. What is that awful noise you're making and why? Oh, you fell in lava. Where's Leah and Alex right now? Are they not joining us tonight?
Thanks for the F.
Zucat, did you lose all your stuff in lava?
Oh, I didn't have that much stuff. I just need to get there really quick because
You lost all your stuff in lava.
I was only holding one sponge.
You burning the sponges in lava, eh, Zucat? It's lava sponge time.
I was only holding one sponge.
Bill's like,
Zoe, my sponge!
Bill's like, hey, sponges are very precious. Don't lose my sponge, Zucat. And Zucat's like, I would never. And then she just throws it in a volcano.
Okay.
I don't know if it makes you feel better or worse, but those are the only 3 sponges we had.
No.
I told you to just use sand. Why does nobody listen to me? Nobody listens to me.
Oh, man. Can you tell how much I care, Zoe?
He's crying on the inside.
I'm like, I shouldn't have given her those fucking sponges, man.
Zoe, you made Billy cry. He's gonna quit Minecraft after this tragedy. It'll be because of the sponge tragedy that he quit.
Spongeageddon.
Oh my god. Stop.
Sponge are getting burnt.
God damn it,
But
Billy.
sponge are getting on fire. Wow, putting a redstone torch directly on a piston doesn't make it fire. That makes sense.
I mean...
And no, it doesn't pass electricity through it.
You can run a signal sideways out of a torch or directly above the torch will be powered. I don't know why you'd think the wooden bottom of a redstone torch would power anything. You know, they're directional and all.
You act like redstone is so straightforward.
No, it's not. It's just this is basic shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's plenty of times you ask me a question, I'm like, oh, fucking no. But this is a thing I do know, which is how you know it's basic shit.
Sounds like you're a real man.
What do you... What? Why would being a man imply that you're better at redstone?
Zach, I don't
That's
know.
sexist, Billy. Billy.
So there's bad news and there's bad news.
What did you do?
Oh, nothing. It's just all bad news.
What did you do?
The way the farm is set up, I literally can't add fucking circuitry. Like, I have... It's like the only place that I could have added redstone is... Can redstone go over a trapdoor? Oh, it can. But if you power it, it immediately opens and then closes the door, so it breaks the redstone. Fuck!
What happened, people? You got blowed up? Do we have a proper tree farm somewhere, or is it just the forest that we have on the main island?
I turned it into a proper tree farm, alternating
I don't
alternating
remember
lights
seeing a
and
proper
trees.
tree farm.
Go look at it. It's like a lot of freaking trees.
Yeah, okay.
I set it up in such a way. I re-overhauled it all day this morning. It grows trees so fast you can't chop them in like before the trees grow. That's how fast the thing is. It's a little overwhelming.
Slightly deadly elevators are a trademark feature of this island.
Was
Sorry.
that one of your deaths?
Yeah, I think people just died on one of my elevators. She was telling me how great they are. Listen, people, I fly everywhere. If you people are trying to walk and you're dying from it, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, these trees are way too dense. I'm gonna have to fucking chop through this. Honestly, we should just turn this tree farm into like a lovely park, and we should make a proper industrial tree farm somewhere out of sight. I'm gonna need a bit more wood, but maybe I'll make that a side project when I don't need a ton of wood right now. I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
He left the game to go to the bathroom. Like,
Hello again. So funny story, I haven't actually gone to the bathroom yet because I caught a mouse. I actually just caught a mouse this morning. If you look at my stream or my Facebook, you can see. I just caught a mouse this morning, so I rebaited the traps, like I cleaned them and I put them back. And again, there's another mouse. Like same day, 2 mice. Zoe, do you want to see this mouse before I go put him outside? He's really cute. Oh good, and he made a mess in the trap that I just washed.
Yep, safe.
He's so cute. He's so cute. You could just log out for a second, Zoe, in case people want to sleep. Look at him, he's so little.
Oh, baby.
Little field mouse. I was like, why, Apricot, why are you being sketchy and looking behind the stove? It's because there was a mouse behind the stove.
do you think it's the same one?
No, it's a different mouse. The other one is, I released him like way across the, like a 5-minute walk away.
Look at his big eye.
Yeah, he's a cutie. Anyway, he wants to go outside, so I'm going to probably be 10 minutes because I'm going to go bring him outside, and then I'll be back. Alright, I have returned from mouse releasing expedition.
Apricot was meowing the whole time.
Yeah, he's mad that I took the mouse away. You want to sit? Okay, sit down though, you can't eat my headset cable. What did I miss?
Nothing much. I'm looking up how to make a redstone clock. Not what you might think.
I'm reading the Minecraft chat on the server console for when I was not here. Billy lost the game.
People confuse the shit out of me with a game.
The game? You don't know the game?
Obviously not.
Well, you've just lost it. So I wandered off. Billy lost the game. Billy said he's confused in caps lock because he has 0 chill. Hey people, how you doing? I'm reading the chat that I missed. Search the game in Google. Why are you chickening? Don't just chicken the island. There's just a chick loose now. Oh god. Wait, you can't be here. Okay, I guess he lives here now. Did I just drop my item? Where did my pickaxe go? Thought I still had a pickaxe, but I guess I dropped it. Guess it was on the verge of breaking. Oh, can't remember what I was doing. People, stop leaving my front door open. Jeez. Everyone just comes in and leaves my door open. Okay, I need to make... That's fine, I don't actually care that much. Usually it's Billy that does that, but I know he hasn't been near my tower recently.
Does what?
Leaves my door open.
What
Oh
are you
yeah,
bad-mouthing me for?
yeah, leaving my door open all the time. I came downstairs to get more wood, I remember now. Because I don't have any currently. And I was thinking of digging up, like uprooting the entire forest and making it a lovely park and then building a tree farm elsewhere. So maybe I'll just do that real quick. But I want to put my stuff upstairs away first before I get distracted. I don't like to leave shulkers out. I've learned the hard way from less friendly servers than this that I always put my project materials away before I wander off. But it's just a good habit to be in so that I stay organized.
Otherwise, Zucat might take all your sponges and lose them.
Yeah, and throw them in the goddamn lava like some kind of zoocat. I gotta remember how to make
still
purpur.
beating herself up about that.
I didn't actually lose any of the sponges.
Zucat, you're excommunicated from the Church of Sponge.
Éponge.
Purpur block is made by cooking popped... Oh, it's made out of popped chorus fruit, which comes from... you just cook chorus fruit and it pops like popcorn. So I guess I'm going to have to probably cook all of these. Let's get that started. And the rest of this I can put away so that Zucat doesn't throw it in lava. That would be very bad. There's just a Peepo in here. Hello, Peepo. Are you enjoying the elevators? I'm here to make some popcorn. I'm glad you like the elevators, Peepo. I'll be sure to include them in future constructions as well.
Okay.
What's
I have
going
a
on?
solution now.
What?
It's awful. It's
What?
the worst.
What have you done?
So
Can't
it's bad
believe you've
enough
done
these
this.
villagers are trapped in a box, perpetually being terrified by a zombie in order to spawn a golem every so often. But now they have the sound of 3 pistons activating and deactivating every 4 clicks.
That's gross. Why? Why
Also
have
a
you done
trapdoor.
this?
Because
What even is this
I am
farm?
God.
You guys have so many weird automated farms that I don't even freaking know what they do. Pumpkins
Is that
and
the one in the
melons?
basement you're talking about?
I guess
With all
it's
the
pumpkins
minecarts?
and melons.
Oh yeah, that's a automatic pumpkin and melon farm.
It just works on its own.
Yeah.
Is there
as
any
soon as
rhyme
a
or...
pumpkin,
It seems like there's pumpkins mixed in with the melon side, which really bothers me.
Yeah, I just never fix that. There's 1 pumpkin on the melon side. It bothers me too, but I don't go in there ever. Like, I stopped eating pumpkins
But
years
Bill,
ago.
it bothers me so much.
Well, if you want to fix it, go for it.
I don't want to. There's glass blocks that I would have to put back. Also, you really skimped out on the glass blocks. Like, why didn't you make it seamless? Why did you recess some in this weird fashion? Why not just make it flat?
This was the first farm I made.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna scream and scream. It's okay.
Here comes the art.
Why do you have flags instead of doors?
Because it's like you're
See,
walking through like one of those like
the-
Japanese
No, no.
ramen doors, like
No,
the ramen houses.
No. Maybe if it was a pretty red flag, but it's a friggin' Illager flag, the ugliest flag available.
I ran out of places to put the Illager.
We gotta get prettier banners. Can't just put Illager banners on everything.
I was pretty proud of how many of those I got. Because Illagers aren't easy to find.
Yeah, but
That's why they're everywhere.
putting their sigil on shit just makes it look like they own the place. Like, why have
Well,
you
if
covered...
You, want, you can copy the island sigil that I made. It's like this weird purple
Island
and
sigil
black
sounds
flag.
nice. Although I don't know that I planned for the town hall to just be coated in banners when I designed the aesthetic.
Do you like the purple and black one that I designed?
I thought that was the Ender City banner.
Oh, maybe that is.
Did
I could've
you
sworn I
did you
designed
misremember that you designed it because you forgot where it came from?
No, I did design some. If you look at the map, there are little flags that I put all over the town.
Uh-huh.
All over the outposts. But I must have misremembered that I designed that one.
Yeah, okay.
I went on like a banner spree for a little while and I designed a bunch.
Do you guys have any objections to me replacing like this entire gross dense forest with like a nice park and then we make a tree farm elsewhere? Cause
Yeah, go for it.
like
This was
right now
just
it's
a
just
temporary tree farm.
right now it's just unnavigable and it's like a pretty big chunk of our island.
Well, go for it. I just kind of threw that up today because I need tons of wood for the underground project I'm working on. Which reminds me, Peepo, you want to help? It's a big, awful project that nobody wants to do.
Just conscript Peepo into service.
Peepo!
Oh, there's a Zambi in the lake. Yeah, here's Zambi. Nobody likes you. What are these?
Once you get those trees out of the way, we gotta release the waterfall again. I had to block it off because it was like doing stupid shit. Because the trees would grow in and then the water would get all lumpy.
Are you talking to me? Because I totally wasn't listening.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure I'm paying attention before you talk, because usually I'm zoned out.
You gotta make sure that I'm your favorite brother.
Listen, it's not like Sam plays video games with us. Although he's like, rather than playing any of the 4 games you guys play together, I want you to start playing another game because it's the one I'm playing. And I'm like, God damn it, Sam, now you're interested in video games?
He's interested in the games he's interested in.
I mean, Sea
not the ones
of
we
Thieves
play.
actually looks cool, and I've been meaning to get into it. I just don't fucking have time right now. You know?
I'm ready to release the waterfall when you are. Can you?
All right,
clear
you
the trees?
gotta circle back and tell me what you're doing with the waterfall, because I have no recollection of you talking about that.
Okay, see how there's a waterfall here?
Yeah.
It's 4 wide. We just gotta clear these trees.
All right, I'm clearing all the trees and all the torches, and then I'm gonna put them back in a way that actually looks nice. Is the plan?
Yeah, it was easier than I thought it would be, so I just did it myself.
Who dares Facebook meowsage me? It is Samuel. Oh.
Sam, you swell.
I mean, would you be interested in playing Sea of Thieves at some point? Like, I'm not gonna stay interested in Minecraft forever. This is gonna be an on-again, off-again thing. It's like pirate ships, and you fight each other over treasure.
Well, yeah, I know. I've seen it. I just need to like play a game before I get excited about it, which makes no.
Yeah, how do you decide what games to play if you never get excited about games you haven't played? I get excited about all kinds of games I've never played, and then I don't have time to play them, and it's kind of sad.
I just play the games you tell me to play.
Well, that's probably for the best, because otherwise you'd pick stupid games.
And then
I'm
occasionally
joking.
I'll play a shameless shooter.
I mean, there's
feel
nothing
free
wrong
to
with...
cycle these torches into your tree farm.
There's
Having
nothing
a
wrong with
torch around every block helped a lot.
There's nothing wrong with playing shooter games, it's just there's so many of them, you shouldn't waste your time on crappy ones.
Those poor villagers.
I've played a little bit of Brawlhalla. Isn't that like the Super Smash Brothers like game? I remember being really terrible at that one. Like, it's just super bad at it. I also remember thinking it wasn't as, like, thematically colorful as Smash. Like, a lot of it felt samey to me. I didn't like how, like, it just felt like a lot of the characters were very similar. And the items were like you'd pick up an item and it would only be like a couple different item types. And the item was tied to the character, not to the thing you picked up. I just remember it being different in ways that I didn't like.
This is like the worst farm I've ever built. It's so ugly.
Which one?
Horrible for so many parties.
Which one are we talking about?
The iron farm.
Why don't you pretty it up a little bit? I'm just laughing like a madman about it.
It looks insane. It looks so awful.
Well, you could fix it. No one's forcing you to leave it that way.
Oh my god. It looks like a shitty European, like, modernistic house. Oh god, look at it. I'm so pleased.
Just perfectly gruntled, eh, Bill Yam?
Oh, it's so awful. Although one problem that I see, now that I've got this redstone clock involved, there are 2 exposed blocks on top, which means iron golems are gonna try to spawn.
That's not the tool I meant to make, god damn it. I meant to make an axe. Dude, I have no use for a stone pickaxe. Oh hey, since I'm not doing schematic stuff for a while, I should put my shaders back on.
Oh yeah.
Although I'm going to have to turn them back off when I want to use my light level checker because it doesn't work with...
Boy, is that awful.
What's awful?
Looking at it, understanding the way it works, building it, everything about this farm is awful.
Well...
I'm so pleased.
Okay, well, we get the point.
I just absolutely adore the fact that those villagers are always being not only perpetually scared, but also their ears are shattering with the sounds of pistons opening and closing all day.
Mm-hmm. Why don't they just
like
happen?
machine gun fire.
Why don't the pistons just happen sometimes? Why are they all day?
They only have to close for long enough that the villagers can fall asleep at the beginning of the night.
So
And
they
that
just
only needs
run
to happen for a split
continuously,
second.
or like that sounds annoying.
It's easier to have a redstone clock, which sends out a pulse every couple ticks. It's easier to make one of those in like a 3-block radius than it is to make a pulsar that only goes off once during the day.
Well, if that shit starts lagging my server, we're fixing it. Because it sounds
It's
like
3
you've
pistons.
it sounds like you've got it on continuous run instead of like only when it needs to be.
I mean, I don't really know how else it could be done.
You don't know how to do a leading edge pulse converter, because that's like a simple one.
No idea.
Like you just need a thing that turns actually isn't a single pulse like the default? It's the opposite. It's turning a pulse into a signal that's harder.
Well, if you press a button, that's a pulse. If you pull a lever, that's a direct current.
It's an ongoing signal.
The sunlight, the sunlight moonlight sensor, it doesn't send a pulse, it sends a current. So you can't set that to a pulse.
I mean, there's a way you can clamp it so that it. And also, why does it? I thought you were just gonna have it always block the bed during the daytime and not block it at all during the night.
Well, you only need to block it for long enough for them to fall asleep. But when they're asleep, they're not terrified. And if they're not terrified, it's not spawning iron golem.
So you want it to unblock the bed for a little while when night starts, but always block it the rest of the time.
No, you want it to be unblocked all the time and only block it for like 5 ticks at night so they can fall asleep. And they're not guaranteed to go right to sleep.
You're reversing the language. I'm saying, when do you block the bed?
You block it at nighttime when they need to go to sleep, just for a short amount of time.
So by block, when you say the word block, you mean the bed becomes available? Because that is
what you're doing
backwards.
is you obscure their view of the zombie. When they can't see the zombie, they're calm enough to go to sleep.
Okay, so we're not talking about blocking. We're not talking about blocking the bed. We're talking about blocking their view of the zombie.
Yeah, we're putting a block in the way of them seeing the zombie, so they can calm down and go to sleep for just a couple ticks. They don't even need to have a full night's sleep. Just literally 1 tick of sleep is enough.
I thought you were gonna shove them off the bed. Don't they get on the bed and they're too far away from the zombie to trigger the iron golem?
That solution, it would be the same solution. The difference would be where I put the piston.
But what I'm saying is if you're blocking the bed instead of blocking the zombie, and also don't you need to block the bed because if they're too far from the zombie it doesn't work?
They can't be too far from the zombie when they're only in that 3-block radius.
Oh. So that problem you told me about earlier was bullshit then.
The problem I told you about earlier was different. So one of the solutions, one of the temporary fixes, is to put trap doors in the 1-block by 1-block area that they can see the zombie through. So when they're standing on their bed, they're high enough that their line of sight can't see him. And when they get down into that little spot at the foot of the bed, they can see the zombie, they get scared, and they run away. So the problem was, if they stand on their bed for the entire day, they don't see the zombie. And odds are, all 3 of them need to be scared at the same time. So, and plus, when you obscure their view of the zombie, and then let them see the zombie over and over and over again throughout the day, it makes them unscared than scared over and over and over again, which triggers more chances for the golem to spawn.
How often, what's the maximum number of opportunities per day?
During this conversation, and it's halfway through the day, I've seen 5 iron golems spawn.
I'm just saying, like, you can use a converter, a signal to pulse converter to make a daylight sensor trigger 12 times during the day and 12 times at night. Like, it triggers every time the light level changes.
I think if it's optimized, they can trigger it like more times. Like if I were to lower the place where it kills the iron golems, I think I can get 2 iron golems to spawn at the same time.
Also, how is it that you are... Why don't you just look up what the optimal way to do this is, Bill? Why are we talking theory crafting on a solved problem?
This is it. This is the optimal way. One of the suggested methods was to use trapdoors, but the problem was it doesn't always work. If they stand on the bed all day, they won't see the zombie. So
what's your method for hiding the zombie? Like, it seems like you could just make the thing he's standing on rise up and drop down 1 block.
Well, my method for hiding him is dropping a block down. So it's like a. Like
but it's just one piston, right? You're not doing a 3 piston thing.
It's 3 pistons dropping their own block. Yeah.
You don't need to fucking do that, because if you just drop the zombie out of view, that could be 1 piston.
Cut out.
Huh?
Oh, okay, you're back.
If you just drop the zombie out of view, like drop him down 1 block, that could just be 1 piston.
Well.
1/3 the machinery.
I don't know if they can look.
Did everyone just disconnect? I just saw.
Yeah.
We'll try reconnecting because I think my shit's still working.
Yeah, I'm back in. I think part of it is like I was glitching the server. I was lagging really hard earlier because I had all these fucking torches. Like when I look at the torches, I lag harder than.
Well, I'm about to remove the majority of them, so hopefully. Also, you've really got to frickin' install Optifine, Bill, because your shit will run a lot faster with it.
I just turned my chunk distance way down. Or honestly, on my laptop, my chunks are turned down.
Regardless of what your setup is, Minecraft will run better if you use Optifine. Hello, cat. Why is there just a random calico here? Is this someone's cat?
That might be one of the. That might be one of the feral ones. They just teleport in regularly because we have so many villagers in the basement.
Well, it's not one of the town hall cats. Does anyone want a new cat? Because there's a cute calico here with 2 different colored eyes.
Calico.
Does it look like Pinky?
Who wants a cat?
I was thinking about putting cats in my creeper farm. Oh, look at him. Although I don't really use the creeper farm as an XP farm. It's not efficient.
Alright, well, does someone want this cat or what? Because I'm gonna go get some fish for this cat.
Get him. You can go to my house. I have a bunch of fish that you can use, so you don't have to go all the way home.
I guess I could get a second cat to live in my castle when it's done.
Oh, he's so cute. What is that called? Vitiligo, when their eyes are different colors?
I don't frickin' know. And if I did know, I wouldn't know how to pronounce it.
It's so satisfying watching the iron golems just slide their way into their death. The death pit. I'm glad you appreciated that I wrote death on all the signs, because I did that specifically for you.
Thank you, Belle.
I was like, Zach's gonna see.
I hate when you kill fish and it's not clear where they dropped, so then you have to frickin' go and find it.
Yeah. Trying to pick up anything. I love when I get oh, it's right here, Zach.
Yeah. Gimme.
Right where I'm facing. Get up.
I think 3 will probably be sufficient.
Have you ever seen my sea pickle farm over here?
No.
It's just this random pickle farm.
Do you want fish, kitty? Do you want fish? Also, why doesn't this cat run away? Don't cats normally run away?
He's very brave.
Do you want fish? Yay, he loves me.
Him.
See, I was correct. 3 was sufficient.
Pinky? Do you want a name tag?
Name tag would be nice. I don't know what I'm gonna name him yet, though. For now, I'm just gonna get him to my tower where he's safe.
There's a villager in the basement
coming?
that sells name tag.
Come on. Are you stuck? Oh, I think I know why he wasn't running away. I think he's trapped in the bamboo. It's okay, I'll help.
Oh, he wasn't brave.
There, now we can move
He
again.
was stuck. Oh.
Come on, let's go this way. You're such a
Here, take
cat.
this
Come
name
here.
tag.
Thank you, Bill. Why are you just sitting
It's so
there? Let's go.
Look at this cutin.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a leash for him because he is very uncooperative boy.
There's some in this box right here.
Yeah. Oh, now he's following.
We killed a lot of traitors.
He's following now. Oh, cat.
Oh, kid. You are so mupy and cute.
I gotta be careful he doesn't frickin' drown in my elevators like that one time.
That was so sad. When my Harry Potter died.
There we go. You can sit on the bed. Till I think of a name for you. You can hang out here with Yuki. It's a good kitty.
This pirate ship came out so good, but like, we never use it.
Oh my god,
It's
these
so
cats.
disappointing.
It's a decorative landmark. We look at it. It's very pretty and good. What would you use a pirate ship for? Unless you have the mod that lets you sail it. You know there's a mod where you can build ships and airships and you can actually fly them and sail them around.
That's pretty.
I don't know if it's in the latest version of Minecraft anymore, but at one point you could just like frickin' airship combat or whatever.
I remember back when we were still making a lot of maps, we would just always go to the pirate ship. That's where we have our cartography table. It's like the only use for it was for making maps.
Why not? Why wouldn't you?
You know what's another fucked up thing about this house, this place?
What?
We have this like tank of turtles that just live here next to our house. And they've just been trapped forever.
It's a turtle exhibit. That's their home.
But it's not though. They're not even from this beach.
It's a turtle exhibit. That is their home. That's where they live.
We
That's
took
where they
them
live.
from like so far away, and we raised them, and we tried to breed them, but we couldn't because they don't belong here.
That's where they live. That's their home.
The poor thing.
I mean, breeding turtles is semi-pointless anyway.
You can get a hat that makes you breathe. That lets you breathe underwater.
That's why I said semi-pointless instead of completely. No, don't kill the turtles. Yeah, we built a whole exhibit just so that you could kill the turtles one time and then have an empty exhibit. No, don't kill the turtles.
What's that, Peepo?
Yes.
Don't you kill
Making
my
mischief.
turtles.
This is our turtle exhibit. They're cute.
Turtle.
I like how most of them are swimming, but there's one hanging out on like the little surface area outside the door.
Yeah, that's where they beach themselves. Every now and then I panic and I try to push them off the shelf as if they can't survive out of water, and then I remember.
Why are there cats in the boat launch? There's cats everywhere. Good lord.
Why is
there a chicken in the boat? No, that's his
I'm
boat
just gonna
now. You
leave him
can't.
there.
You gotta leave
I'm
him
gonna
there.
leave him
That's
there.
his boat now.
Turd oils.
Toidles. I gotta go light up the tree farm now that I've cleared it. Oh right, it's already lit up. I gotta go delight the tree farm, and then relight it more reasonably. The lighting on this island is so fucked. There's just torches strewn about everywhere with no rhyme or reason. Remember when all the torches were on an actual torch post? That was nice. I remember that. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Oh, no, you.
Oh, Zucat, where were you?
In my basement.
Do you need help safetying your house up? I have a light level checker.
Yeah, light level checker would be nice.
Alright, I'm gonna come over there and unfuck your shit.
I mean, it would be nice for you to direct me to the place where I can get the light level checker.
It is a mod, so you would have to mod your game.
Oh.
Which basement are you in?
The lighthouse basement.
Are you building an eldritch horror down there?
Hello?
No, I can't hear you, Bill.
I was disconnected.
I can't hear. Zuzu, is there no button to open your door?
There is.
I can't get in. There's no button.
You're seriously gonna make her put a button on her door so you can walk through it?
It's an iron door. How are you supposed to get in?
Oh, I thought you were just standing in front of a wood door being an ass.
No, I'm not gonna wait around for a button. I'm just gonna fly upstairs and use the upstairs door. I think, Zoe, I think a creeper blew the button off your door.
Oh dear.
It's okay, I could fly, so I just flew in the upper door.
Oh,
But yeah, watch out for that.
bear.
You don't get locked out of your house. How do I get to your basement? I don't see a basement.
You have to go down.
Oh, it's tucked behind the stairs in a very sketchy way.
Where's
Okay, I
Info?
guess I
What
should
is she
start
up
at the
to?
top and light check the whole lighthouse. I can already see there's areas on your stairs that are not sufficiently lit.
People, where are you?
We're just gonna light level check everything.
Yeah.
So Zoe, do you have any particular protocol for how you want me to place torches? Because your balcony outside is no bueno as well.
I can place them if you tell me.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you every problem with your lighting. I'm just gonna do it real quick. Do you want me to put it on the wooden railings or?
No, that's fine.
I mean, you have to light them in some fashion. I'm asking in what fashion would you like to light?
On the ground or on the fence is fine.
Also, you know your light engine has stopped, right? Like the lights aren't rotating anymore?
Yeah, I noticed that. I haven't had time to fix it.
Do you want me to fix it for you?
No, that's okay.
I'm pretty sure I just have to remove and replace this stone.
Okay. If it's quick.
Yep, I'm a genius. Also, why didn't you cap this? It's just got dirt up here.
I don't know, I haven't been up there in a while.
Do you want me to put a cap on it for you?
I don't know. No, don't mess with it. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna just throw a couple torches on the fence real quick so that your shit's lit up and doesn't spawn monsters. I think I can just put like 1 or 2 torches on this level and the whole thing should be fine. I'll try to do it in a non-ugly fashion and you can come Zoe it later. Alright, yeah, that's as symmetrical as this is gonna get. Right, that's the stairs lit up. Let's check the basement. Oh, this is super sketch. Zoe, why is your basement so sketch?
I don't know. You wanna come
She's
find
an
out?
artist.
It's just shaft straight. Yeah, I can see right here, right off the bat, this first room in the basement. 7 tiles that are just not bright enough.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I got it for you. Good lord. Alright, Zoe, I'm going to put a screenshot on Discord real quick because I want you to see what I'm seeing because it's actually funny. Hang on. Save the downloads folder as zuzu.png. Do you have Discord open, Zoe?
Yeah, hang on. Oh no.
You see that? Yeah, you see that giant pool of darkness? Although even without the light level overlay, I can see it's too dark over there.
Oh, okay. It seemed light enough to me,
Oh, peep out.
You should let me help you install
Don't
mods so
punch
that
me.
you can just have a light level checker.
I thought there was an iron golem just randomly here defending a villager for some reason.
Nope, just Peepo. Peepo is the P in
People
Peepo
punching
stand.
me in the back.
The P in Peepo stands for punching.
That's all she does.
Gosh, Sukat, it's all red with you. You gotta, Zoe. The rule of thumb is 1 torch every 4 spaces in between. All right.
Aqua affinity. I don't want aqua.
those are some rooms over there that I may have forgotten about.
Well, the monsters haven't forgotten. The monsters will continue to spawn.
Do you want to see what I found?
Yeah, sure.
The people just shows up, punches me, and then runs away. Oh,
Yeah.
there she is again.
A spider.
She's returned.
No, this is not very lit. Zoe, if you button mash, you get punch damage instead of sword damage.
Oh.
You know how when you swing, there's a bar underneath your crosshair?
Yeah.
You gotta wait till that fills up and then you can get sword damage again. But if you button mash, you'll never ever get sword damage. Also, if you jump and swing when you're coming down, you'll get double damage from that. Zuzu.
Yeah.
You just wall off an area over there.
You want to see why?
Is there a monster spawner?
No. It's water. It's ocean over there.
Oh, is it? I want to see.
Um,
Anyway, I have finished auditing your light levels and they're now properly corrected.
thank you.
Our freaking creeper farm has almost collected
Oh, except for here. This one needs
like a full double crate of
that spot needed one.
creeper stuff. What is it called?
See where the
Gunpowder?
Explosive powder. Yeah, gunpowder.
What, Zuzu?
See where the water's dripping out over there?
Yeah, is that the ocean?
It goes up into the ocean.
Cool. Oh yeah, this is the underwater cave you were trying to dry out, huh?
Yeah, I want to build like a glass dome that like you can look up into the ocean.
That'd be cool. My advice to you is build all the glass first while you're underwater. And make sure you're using blocks, not panels. And then dry it out after you're sure it's sealed. Otherwise, you're just going to have tons of leaks.
Okay.
Sack.
Anyway, I'm going to head back up. Remind me later and I'll help you install the light level checker on yours.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. You got some iron in the wall here.
So, we still haven't decided where we're gonna put this massive storage system.
You gotta find a place that's not horribly intrusive.
I don't know if I could promise that.
Well, don't fucking make a big mess this time and I won't have to scream at you.
I think I'm gonna do it You know how when you fall down the massive column, the elevator column?
To the slime farm?
Yeah. And then you take a left to go to the Mad Lab.
Uh-huh.
I think if instead of taking a left, you take a right, I think I'm going to build it into that wall.
So the lower basement. You didn't...
Yeah.
It's an awful lot of description for basement.
Well, I mean, like, where specifically in the basement should we put this? I guess is what I'm asking.
I mean, we want the meat of it, like the mechanical shit, out of the way. So find a big chunk of wall we're not doing anything with. And then find a good, easily located area for the actual chests and such.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna continue uprooting these torches, because we have way more torches than we need in this area.
You're welcome. Actually,
Thanks,
I'm going to do
Bill.
that too, because I'm down to 4 torches.
I mean, I have a bunch, I could just give you some if you want.
This will fill. I only really like keeping around a stack of torches. I don't even use them as much anymore because I don't do as much mining anymore. Can you do the whole light levels thing with this?
With what?
You're the master of light after all.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
So like,
I'm the
put
master of
torches
making
back.
sure you guys don't get us blown up by frickin' creepers. Yeah, I'm gonna light it
make
up.
this pretty for us.
I'm gonna light it up in a pretty fashion. And I'm gonna get us some trees.
You, for some reason, are better at decorating in Minecraft than I am.
Well, because you
I
just...
used to think I was a good decorator, but I just don't quite have the finesse.
You just like to
do.
barf stuff everywhere. You gotta frickin' embrace minimalism.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, I built this barn. Look how ugly it is.
If we want to really make this nice, I should get fence posts. But for now, I'm gonna just get some random lights in so that we don't get monster spawns. Oh god, people. Yeah, we're gonna this giant cluttered tree farm area. I'm gonna pretty it up with some strategically placed torches and trees, because this isn't gonna be
We
a
could
farm
probably
anymore.
get rid of
This is
some of
just
this
gonna be-
bamboo. This is a bit much, too.
This isn't gonna be a farm anymore. It's just gonna be a park, and then I'm gonna put a more efficient farm for trees elsewhere. Alright, so we need one more torch over here. And we're good on light for this area. Doesn't take much.
Wow, chopping bamboo is like the most satisfying Minecraft mode.
Alright, so now I got all these saplings. Do we have just fence posts kicking around before I make more and waste space?
Yeah, the chest to the left of my oven has tons, like a bunch of different kinds too.
Why is it every time... There's some right in the town hall that I can use. Why is it every time I ask you for something, you tell me where it is in relation to your oven?
Because the oven's in like the center.
Uh-huh.
It's like the hub of my house. I'm Italian.
Yeah, okay.
Everything's centered around my oven.
Yeah, okay. Oven lad. Oops.
I do more cooking than Mom does now.
Oh, Mom's got a lot on her plate. What do you expect?
Dave and I have become the cooking team.
Kind of drives Mom a little bit crazy the way Dave cooks, I've heard. Is it still always giant piles of steak with him?
No, it drives Mom crazy the way Dave cooks when Mom is in the kitchen. Dave is actually a really good cook, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, I'm not implying Dave's bad at cooking. I'm implying Mom is particular about her kitchen.
The problem with Dave's cooking is that he gets one-track mind about it, where he's like, there needs to be one single path to having dinner be complete. And Mom is like, she's like, okay, let the chaos begin. She's like, all right, put this thing on, do this thing, do that, blah, blah, blah.
Mom goes to cook, you just hear Down with the Sickness start playing.
Literally, she does like all the things at the exact same time, and then she's like, come on, Dave, do it all at once. Do every little thing. You suck. And he's like, give me one thing at a time. And he like panics and then can't cook at all.
Aww.
So that's why Mom hates the way Dave cooks. But he's actually a really good like sous chef. Like if you know how to work with partners. Sorry, Mom. He's actually a really good cook to have around. Because you'll be like, all right, Dave, go do this, and he'll just do it. He'll do it the way you tell him, exactly. And we've gotten to become a bit of a solid team when we cook dinner together.
Okay, Bill, don't leave yet. When I'm done lighting this, I want you to give a walkthrough and tell me what you think.
It's already starting to look pretty nice with the way you got
the
it.
fence posts really do it up, don't they?
Yeah, this used to be a path, this wood here, but I cleared it so that I could have the trees.
I like it being a little bit disjointed, where it like implies a path, but it's not too heavy-handed.
Yeah, it was a little ugly before. Maybe we can add a couple more planks back in.
You let me be in charge of the aesthetics. I've adopted this project now. Alright, I think it's...
I'm glad I got rid of that bamboo. I didn't realize how claustrophobic it was making
starting
this
to
area.
come together. It's
nice.
looking a little bit cozier.
Much better.
I'm gonna probably need to add more lights after the trees grow because they're gonna block some of the paths. This is very minimal lighting right now.
Seeing as this
minimal
isn't
as
going
it
to be a
gets.
tree farm anymore, I'm taking the tree farm chest.
Yeah, well, I don't know where the tree farm's going yet, so... okay.
It's just an
He's
empty
already
chest
gone.
with like apples and shit in it. It's not important.
Well, yeah, the idea was that we had a chest with axes on hand in case you didn't bring an axe.
Server just lagged.
I just saw Peepo for 1 second and then she vanished. What are you up to? You're like a cryptid.
She's using a lag switch.
Why have you put an enchanting table here, of all places?
You know, people, we have an enchanting room.
She's put one on the lawn. Oh, and there's insomnia monsters after me. All right, I'm going up there. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
People, come to the enchanting room. Let me enchant you.
Can you even pick an enchanting table up with a standard pick, or do you need like a frickin' silk touch?
I don't know. Let's try it. Yes, you can pick it up. Oh, she didn't like that. Oh.
Is she hitting you? Are you dying? Because that's always funny when that happens. Get down here, you little shit. I really gotta keep a bow on me for when this happens. There's literally 3 of them. Alright, I'm going to bed.
I hear them hissing.
There's literally 3 of them. It's super excessive. Can you guys either go to bed or log out for a second?
Yeah, I'll log out.
You know, Zucat, if you always log out instead of sleeping, Peepo. If you always log out instead of sleeping, Zoe, you will eventually start to get the insomnia monsters built too early.
Oh. I'm just gonna go to bed. People just needs a bed in the community home, because she just put a bed down in the basement of Town Hall.
Peepo's just a vagrant setting up her bedroll wherever she may be. Hey, Zuzu.
We have a spare bed if you want it. Here.
There's like so many beds in the house. Like, we don't need to add more beds in the community center.
That's what I mean. Like,
there's like 8 beds in the big house. Go hang out in the big house. Can you show people where to sleep so she stops sleeping on the park bench? People, come back, people.
People, come to the hostel.
Yeah, we have a hostel where anyone can live.
Come to the hostel.
It's like a bed and breakfast for people visiting the island.
Just that's the community kitchen.
Yeah, so there's plenty of beds to choose from. You don't have to be homeless
you can have
anymore.
This blue bed. This blue bed is open. You can put your cot next to this.
Well, people, we saw you sleeping on a park bench. We were concerned.
We're concerned for your health. You slept on a park bench last night. You're homeless.
We're
You can
such
put your little
shits.
bed next to that to round the room out a little better. This is Alex and Leah's bed, the mustard colored one.
Ugh.
I know it's the ugliest.
Ugh.
It was faster.
We're just giving you shit. It's okay.
And if you want, you can just take whatever's in these crates. Obviously, don't take my diamonds without my permission. Oh, someone took my diamond. I only have 3 left.
You really gotta hide your shit better, Bill.
Hey
What-
man, I trust people.
It
My
wasn't
thing.
me, but someone must have needed diamonds. Is all I'm saying.
I'm not mad, obviously. I don't really care. We have like this massive crate of food. I should really label shit, huh?
Yeah, you really should, because no one's gonna freaking know where anything is if you don't. Hey, Zuzu. What is what? You gotta be more specific. I'm not near you. Alright, I'm gonna have to just come back and check on these trees when they're done growing, because I don't feel like using up a ton of bone meal, which I don't have.
I have a bunch of bones if you want.
Hey, don't punch me.
If you want to just get started.
Nah.
Close Punchy McGee.
Punchy McGee. Where should I put this tree farm? I was gonna just do tree tubes. I guess this corner is as good as
Do it
any.
underground.
Yeah, underground tree tubes. I'm gonna look up the proper way to do those again.
Oh, okay. I just got punched by a bed.
Get punched, scrub.
Maybe people want to show me. Oh, this is Leah's house. Leah's random like stone pagoda.
Whenever I look up how to tree farm, it's always so freaking overworked. Like, just give me a simple system. I'm just trying to double check that my tree tubes will work.
This is our sister's house. She built this like forever ago and then hasn't been back to the server since, which is why it looks so bare in here. It's incredibly hard to switch floors. Ow, it hurts every time.
Okay, so...
Oh, dude, I'm like starving to death.
Don't do that. When a tree attempts to grow, it checks for light. And then it checks for space.
You just have to surround it with torches for the light.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I've got the ceiling cap so I don't get large trees. Minecraft height prevent large tree. Wait, are large birch even a thing? Because if I'm not farming oak, I guess it doesn't matter.
No.
Alright, 7 air blocks above the sapling. Okay. So I think I could just do tree tubes and line the base with light, and it'll be fine. So I'm gonna start here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks for air, and then a sapling will go here. So put a torch there. One, 2,
People's
3,
decided to live in the sex
6,
dungeon.
7, 8. What?
She says that's
Okay.
where she feels more comfortable.
Sure. Wherever floats your boat, I guess.
It is an incredibly nice house, though. I must say.
Well, look at you tooting your own horn. I need ladders.
I mean, have you seen how well decorated it is? It's got a dragon head over the 3 wide bed.
Yeah.
Oh, I just accidentally said I respawned here. Hiding behind the
Dirt, and I
brick.
need ladders.
Always forget.
I don't have any dirt in my bulk blocks area.
You can tell how little June plays this game based off of what's in here.
Eh.
Because this is like June's primary base of operation.
Okay. We've been digging dirt from the north, right?
Yeah.
Or you said the direction of the animal farm last time? I don't freaking remember.
Either direction works. It's if you go off past like the direction of your pirate ship and your Zen garden, that's the closer land.
Oh, I went the wrong way then.
It's alright. They're almost equidistant.
It doesn't matter when
probably
you're doing rocket flight. I just want to do all my digging in the same place so I'm not deforesting
I
everything
forgot
around
You're
us.
not in a boat.
Yeah, I'm not some kind of boat-dwelling loser.
Okay.
I'm in a goddamn rocket-powered flying cape, Bill Yam.
A bunch of freaking meat in my pocket.
Ew, meaty pockets.
Let me down. Oh wait, all this raw salmon.
Since this passage is relatively impassable at ground level because of all the frickin' dirt between the mountains, I want to do my digging in such a way that it becomes a nicer mountain pass to walk through.
A mountain pass.
Yeah, I want it to be like you can
You
walk
shall
through without
not
having to
pass.
climb. Since I'm digging anyway, I might as well improve the area. I hear an Enderman. Should be sufficient dirt for now.
I've gotten no progress done on.
What are you working on currently?
I'm supposed to be working on digging out the area for this sorter. Keep not doing it.
Why do you keep not doing it, Bill?
Suck.
Why do you hate making progress so much? Do 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 do. Hi, Zucat. Right, and there's our entrance.
Oh, hello, Mr. Creep.
Hey there, Mr. Creeper. What you doing here?
Don't really want you creeping on me. Please come back next year.
He's like, that's a very nice everything you've got there. It would be a shame if somebody You said you had a bunch of bones to get me started, Bill. I kind of want to kick off this birch faster.
Yeah. All my bones.
Bones and stones!
The bones and the stone.
No, Zucat, do the witch voice.
Bones and the stone.
Bones and stones!
Bones and the stone.
Okay, go to the unsorted chest in Town Hall. You should see a stack and a half of bone meal and a stack of bone.
Bones?
I wouldn't say use all the bones
Bones?
on making trees do their thing, because trees kind of eat up bone meal like you'd not believe.
Bones and stones.
The two of you. I found out something cool the other day.
What?
If you want to try to make a water elevator, you know how the most frustrating part, wow, we have so much iron now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. 5 1/4 stacks, actually. But anyway, if you want to try to make a water elevator, the easiest way to make all of the blocks, water source blocks, is to actually just plant kelp in. And then plant the kelp all the way up to the top, because you can stack kelp on top of itself. Are you guys still there?
When I need to put water, I just put water and it's like whatever.
Yeah, but like, you know how stacking water source blocks on top of them, if you miss a single block, the bubble column doesn't work?
I mean, if you start at the bottom and just stack your way up, it's not really a big deal. Sorry, tell me your incredible breakthrough. Go ahead.
If you fill the column with kelp, they all become source blocks.
That's nice, Bill. Thanks for telling me.
It is much easier. And then you go to the bottom and you break the bottom leaf of kelp, and it breaks all of the kelp.
Nice.
You didn't have to infinitely source the water over and over again, which is, in my opinion, the worst part about it.
Man, fuck sourcing the water. I hate that. I'm glad that I know how to not do it anymore. Fuck yeah,
You
thanks.
make everything so unfun, Zach.
Listen, I'm just saying I'm super glad that I don't gotta do that anymore. Thank you.
I would
What?
if I could punch.
Punch.
Alright, time to go mining.
Oh, yas. Damn it, I just deposited all my slabs and now I need them again.
What the hell?
I'm making a tree farm. Don't fuck with it.
Ow.
What?
Broke my leg.
I'm
I
done.
jumped in the hole and broke
Well,
my
yeah, I'm
leg.
putting railings in so that doesn't happen, but you freaking jumped in the second you saw it like a dork. Now you can't jump in that hole. See, it's been Billy-proofed. And I'm
It's in the
laughing.
middle of everything.
You're in the middle of everything, don't you tell me.
I have to bitch and moan about it like you would. Oh, it's in the middle. It's ugly.
Well, if it was completely invisible, how would you even know it was there? You wouldn't. You'd just be a
Oh,
loser and you wouldn't
thank
have
God.
any tree farm.
I can't get out. I'm stuck in here.
Good. Time to die. Just advance on you menacingly with a sword. This one's not supposed to be here. There we go. That's how you enter the tree farm.
Mr. Slime, prepare yourself to be swiped out with a diamond sword.
You said there's bones in the town hall.
Yeah. Oh, look at all these cute little slimes coming at me like they're
God, these
scary.
chests in the town hall are such a freaking mess.
Yes. It's what inspired the chest sorting project idea.
Why are there just incredibly broken bows? There, I've combined them.
Who the hell wants to combine bows?
When you keep combining busted ass bows, eventually you have a bow that's good enough to use. Oh, here, is this the 64 stack of bones you were referring to, Bill Yam?
Yes.
Nice,
Take
nice,
the
nice.
bone meal instead, though. Use that for
Where's the bone meal?
It's right above the bone.
Oh, I see, there's like a shit ton made. I'm gonna put the bones back.
Yeah. I had that's how many bones I already had. I used a full stack of bones already.
Hey people, how's it going? Zucat, what happened?
That was on purpose.
Yeah, it was. Was that a funny meme?
Really intentional.
Nice,
Follow
nice,
the
nice, nice.
stone. To go to the Monsty Hunto group chat to
I
get
am
the.
worried this
the
shit's not
schematic.
working. I used a whole thing of bone meal and it didn't freaking go. I'm gonna look up tree growing requirements. Who dares text me? Was that you, Bill Yam? Good God, 21 unread messages in the family chat.
It's a bit much. I get why June thinks we're extra.
Because of this goofy ass chat you guys were having, where everyone used a pirate filter to look like nerds.
So that was.
Alright, let's see here. Birch. What are the growing requirements, guys? Birch trees can grow to be 5 to 7 tall. Yeah, but what are the requirements for it to grow? Birch trees require a 3x3 column of unobstructed space that is at least 6 blocks above the sapling to grow. So basically I haven't given them enough space to grow. Are you serious? Is it only oak trees that can grow in tubes?
Is that? What do we got here? 4. 1 wide. Ugh.
Under a cave. I shouldn't stay under here.
Oak trees require a 1x1 column of at least 4. So oak trees can be grown in tubes, but not birch trees. That's annoying. That's fine. It just means I need to mine this and this and this. That needs to go all the way up. God damn it. It's fine. I'll just use actual railings instead of weird floating blocks. I might need another pickaxe before this is done.
I just put mending on. Then I go farm experience with it whenever it's about to break.
I mean, maybe if I was using a fancy diamond pickaxe, like it had silk touch or something, but for just a regular ass digging blocks pickaxe, I could care less.
I just always diamond pickaxe. I guess that's where we differ.
Yeah, yeah.
4. Okay. 4. 8. 7. Awesome.
Just a good old fashioned tree pit. It's a pit where the trees live. Oh hey, this stone pickaxe that I made by accident can come in handy.
Got 'em.
It said 7 deep, right? Need 7 blocks above it to grow. 6 blocks above the sapling to grow, 7 blocks including the sapling itself. So this should be 1 block more than it needs. That should therefore be plenty.
Here's people. People, come help me mine. I need to quarry like an block.
What are you working on, Bill? Huh.
Sure wish people would join us.
Why are you such a needy baby? What are you even doing over there?
Saying I wish talk.
Being a whiny baby. Silver, stop your flipping out. Oh, my inventory's such a mess right now. Yeah, people can't hear you when you talk.
Wait, so how did you know I was talking?
I think she just assumed.
Oh. I can read it.
Now you have to type when you want to bitch, Bill Yam. I need fences. Hello, cat.
Mining.
Mr. Silver, do not flippeth out. Oh my god, he's trying to climb the cat jail.
Give him pat.
Huh? Should probably go to bed soon anyway, huh, Zuzu? It's past your bedtime.
So I got some new information about the
Oh,
job.
he's
today.
out. What about it, Bill?
So obviously this client I was supposed to start working with doesn't have their fucking shit together because it's been 3 weeks, still haven't started work on their project.
Yeah.
But the good news is that I don't have to work with them now. They're getting me started on a different project today. And they, instead of just saying, oh, we'll do all this stuff on Monday, they actually set up my Jira account and like the account for like tracking my hours, as well as like us invited me to like the company Slack
Nice.
conversation. So I did get some new information and I'm working on a new project that will actually be responsive, hopefully.
Cool.
I think they were like, dude, this guy's gonna ditch us because this fucking client isn't getting back to us. So they just put me. Which is nice because now I'm not working on a fucking website for a gun.
Yeah.
Which was making me a little... for like a starting...
God damn it, oak trees.
And plus, I'm not in charge of like designing an entire website by myself either.
Yeah.
I remember I used to do quarries. Those were fun.
What, just dig a hole? There's much better ways to get literally anything in this game.
But it was fun, because every now and then you'd like step back and just look at the devastation that you've caused, and you're like, Jesus, that's a lot of digging. I always liked that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow, I clearly can't.
How the hell did that grow? I thought I picked all the frickin' saplings. What a mess.
Okay. 3. Yeah, you want to knock the skeleton.
There we go. Ow.
Hmm.
Alright, let's see if this grows now. There we go. Tree farm is working. Oh, I should test the oaks as well. There we go. A little bit leafier than I'd like, but
You and I both spent a lot of time on it.
what?
I spent like the beginning half of my Minecraft day just like revamping that area to like as fast as possible.
Uh-huh.
It was effective.
I mean, I'm sure there's much more efficient ways of doing this, but like whatever. Hello, people.
My approach was just to surround every sapling with 4 torches, and it worked because they'd grow.
Yeah, you just need to have enough light, so 1 torch next to the sapling is plenty. Like, 2 torches aren't going to produce more light than 1 torch because there's a max light level.
Mm.
Yeah, it
That's how
only
it
goes up
used
to
to
like
be.
13 or 14
You
directly
used to
on
just
the...
surround it with 4 torches. That was
No,
probably
that was always excessive. Like when you place a
1.0.
Bill, when you place a torch, the spot the torch is in gets light level 14, and then every space you move away, the light goes down 1 level. So if you put 2 torches next to each other, then the space in between them is still going to max out at 13. If you put 8 torches in a square, the space in the middle is still going to be 13. God, my inventory's such a goddamn trash pile right now. I gotta go clean this up. Oh, you've got instructions for your train station now.
Instruction?
Oh god, you're
Those
still
are
doing
already
the
up there.
align cart with destination.
No, get in there. You'll actually see. I set up a whole system and it took me fucking forever to revamp.
Yeah, okay. Ah, pretty. How do I
You like the
switch from
system?
one rail to the next?
So those levers, you flip the lever the direction you want to go.
Levers
Behind you.
behind me. And then what? Oh, I push
And
back
then-
out.
Yeah. So it slots you instead of having to like navigate. Does that work better? Is that what you had in mind?
Little bit better. Still I'm just giving you shit. It's fine.
It took a lot of like figuring out. Like that took a long time just to figure out how to make that work.
Well, good job, Bill Yam.
I wanted it so when you flip the lever, it automatically pushes you to the next town. But the redstone involved is too complicated to fit in what area you have left. I really tried, but like
You did good. I wouldn't sweat it too much.
I was gonna do this thing where the torch underneath flickers, because when you turn off the powered rail and turn it back on, it sends you whatever direction you can go. Either south or away from whatever wall you're up against, basically. But the problem with that is that then the tracks down below that you're trying to drop down onto, those would switch and it would fuck the whole train station up. So it wasn't possible because it's too compact already.
Oh, it's very nice, Bill Yam. Maybe a little bit too much pomp and circumstance just for going to Zoe's lighthouse, but other destinations it makes sense.
Honestly, it just adds that little element of like kinder joy.
What does
You
what
know,
does
it's
that
just like-
mean?
It's German for like a little tiny thing that doesn't need to be done, but it's fun because it exists. I don't know. It exists for the sake of fun.
Okay.
Fairly useless.
I just say that's for fun. I don't have a German word for that.
It's okay.
Just giving you shit, Bill. It's okay. Don't need this. Don't need this.
I guess we have a cave somewhere in there.
Don't need this.
Just block that in.
Oh, I've got way more firework rockets than I thought. Where am I frickin' farming equipment? Okay, here's where I'm dumping plants.
Oh boy. This is a lot of digging. And this is one of the smaller chambers to dig.
Oh, you finally got a door on your nether rail. I was like, I have this spare door. I guess I'm gonna go put this on that gaping open doorway to the nether Billy has.
I had a door, I just
Nah, it's
hadn't.
bueno now.
Somewhere along the way it broke off. There was a door there, maybe
Yeah,
I broke it.
you got it. You got it. There's a door now anyway. I'm actually going to use this spare door for the nether for him so it's nice and looks proper. Zucato Island. I forgot how cute these fucking signs are.
You could probably rename the sign in the like in the actual train station, because I didn't know the names of any of like. I couldn't remember what Zoe's was called. I just called it Zoe's Lighthouse.
I don't think it had an official name. I think I was just being cutesy when I wrote it.
Okay.
Ah.
This is taking forever. Someone was doing some really inefficient strip mine.
Huh.
They're like corridors that are like 8 blocks apart from each other. Definitely sounds. Do that.
Well, some of these actually do have labels. It's just that none of them are sorted very well.
What are you talking about?
The town hall chests. Like there's one box that's unlabeled. It's just cactuses.
Sounds about right. Oh man, my pickaxe.
Well, I'm not fixing all this right now. Fuck that shit.
I've been slowly putting the chests back together every time I interact with them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just gotta do a little bit each time.
I wish you got experience for standing near the golem.
Why would you get experience just for standing near a golem?
When they die.
Oh. You need to kill them to get experience, don't you?
Yeah. You have to live to do the final blow.
Mm.
Which blow? Here we go, using the train station.
Oh, forgot to replant my chorus flowers before I went upstairs. That reminds me, I've got a bunch of popped chorus fruit I need to go collect.
Sometimes the train station just doesn't work. You have to like get off your cart and get back. I think it only works if you're like really well pressed up against whatchamajigger.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know.
Silly Billy.
The wall where you press the button. You have to be like really pressed up against that. Also, the other day I was at the Ender Pearl experience farm.
Yeah.
And I got completely fucking screwed by it. Like, I was fighting Enderman, doing my thing.
Did you crawl under the wall into the danger zone?
No, I walked away to like leave the farm, and then one of them followed me onto the path.
That shouldn't be possible unless you fucked something up. Did you place any blocks outside?
Nope. No, but he followed me anyway.
I mean, if maybe one was able to...
He killed me literally standing over the abyss. It was awful.
Maybe one of them was able to teleport out because you aggroed it and left without finishing the job. Like, you're supposed to kill them before you walk away. I don't know how they would get out, but, like, just to be safe, you shouldn't leave pissed off Enderman in the farm and turn your back on it.
Can you hit them without aggroing, or is it...
No, you gotta just keep hitting them till they're dead is the thing.
But they always continue to replenish. They don't completely die.
Yeah, I've never had that problem, Bill. I don't know what you did. Sorry.
They've been teleporting out more and more lately.
If it happens again, do me a favor and look for a pattern, because I don't know how the hell that happened or why.
Okay.
I've never seen that. Oh, I got lots of purple blocks. Very nice. Got 6 stacks of purple. Purple.
Honestly, this works as a mob crusher. There's just so many of them that they're all crushing. It
If you
doesn't
say
earn you
so.
experience unless you've hit them. I did all this without holding the pickaxe that I need to charge up.
This almost broken.
How did you build this without all of them teleporting? Must have been awful.
No, there was I forget the process, but basically it wasn't a valid spawn location until I was done.
Huh. Maybe it was like, it's only until you put the carpets on top of the hoppers, it doesn't count as a spawn location.
I think they may have been spawning while I was building it, but they weren't aggro until I put the endermite, because they're aggro by default against endermites. They're not aggroing against you until you swing at them.
One of the pieces of carpet just fucking got destroyed. I think it's either lost in the hopper system.
Can you not fuck up all my shit, please? It's probably in the hoppers.
Man, it's not my fucking fault that... Oh, there it is.
How are you... Like, swing at their feet, don't swing at the carpets. You're having so many problems over there.
It's always my fault.
Well, I've never had any of these problems, so... I don't know what your deal is, bruh.
If you throw an ender pearl into the abyss, it will kill you.
No, it just doesn't do anything.
Good, because I'm just about to start throwing stacks of them.
If you Q throw, that it's not like it would teleport you regardless. It's only if you right-click throw that they become active. Also, why are you throwing out stacks of ender pearls?
Because
not
there's
that
so many filling the chest.
Well, yeah, that's all that is going to come
the
from
hoppers
that floor.
won't filter the freaking carpet back.
Oh, the carpet is still lost in the system?
Yes.
Bill
I
just,
see it there. It literally can't even fit in the hopper because there's
Bill
no
just
room.
breaking all my shit. I see how it is.
It's not my fault your farm is so efficient that you couldn't possibly use this many ender pearls.
Well, I mean, they just keep dropping them. Like, I'm not going to tell them to drop less. That's their prerogatives to keep dropping
You
them.
need like 100 more spots.
I mean, it doesn't
bunch of
matter
more
that,
chests.
like, clearly we have more than we need. Why would we bother trying to, you know, store them all? Once you have that many stacks, they lose their value.
Yeah. Still haven't emptied out the hopper. I'm just hurling stacks into the abyss. Like so many.
Well, just keep shift clicking to pick up entire stacks.
That's what I'm doing. Looks like the carpet is finally in one of the hoppers at least. It wasn't even going into the hopper. That's how many spots were. Like all the hoppers were full too.
Hope the tree farm's growing birch because I'm already almost out again.
Uh-oh. I just pressed F11 and now... Oh.
Oh, see you later, Peepo.
I was trying to say goodbye, but the accent glitched.
I'll just text her goodnight on Insta, I guess. Good night. Thanks for coming.
Finally arrived.
Going to bed, Zuzu?
Carpet is here.
I was probably gonna stop streaming soon anyway.
That's pretty.
Yeah, your biggest fan is gone.
Oh, shush, Billy.
Well,
That's
I'm not
a
being
chorus
sarcastic.
flower. They turn into this though. They're like eldritch plants. I can give you one if you want. I've got more than I need. They are a renewable resource, and you can turn them into this nice purple stone that I like, called Purpur Block. Yeah, purpur.
Is that really the name of it?
Because they're purple, and they're purpur. You can make them into purpur stone. I use them as part of my design for the Ender Castle. Oh. So yeah, that's why I'm growing them, to have building materials. But anyway, Good night, Zuzu. I'm just gonna finish up what I'm doing, then I'm gonna sign off as well. What are your plans for the evening, Bill Yam? You heading out?
Yeah. I want to get out of the inn safely first, though.
Oh.
And it looks like there are 3 of them just like mean mugging me.
Did you fix my carpet?
From behind the tree.
Did you fix my carpet that you broke?
Yes, I fixed the carpet, but
Thank you, Bill Yam.
it looks like the Endermen are successfully teleporting out of that.
What are they landing on when they teleport? There should not be a valid teleport destination for them.
I'm terrified.
Alright, just get the fuck away from there and don't touch anything. I'm gonna have to go investigate who broke my shit. There's probably someone probably placed a block and they're using it to teleport out. Like, there literally shouldn't be anywhere they can teleport to. There shouldn't be a valid landing spot.
You and I are the only 2 who even know how to use it or can use it or
Well,
whatever.
that's what I'm afraid of. If someone who doesn't know how to use it got in there and fucked with it, that's the ball game right there.
Right. None of them followed me this time. I know that I consistently get a couple that spawn behind me just above, like, the tree line. They're like just there, like mean mugging you, like, come on, come out of that tree, you know? So it's like, and they're spawning on that flat block. It's not like a tile block, so that's clearly why they can teleport onto that. So I can just slash them.
They're supposed to be half slabs to prevent teleporting and spawning. They're only supposed to spawn
Yeah, but it's like a half
box.
slab turned into a full slab. So I think
I'm
that's why they're able to.
I'm gonna come investigate, because I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, and I want to make sure my shit's not fucked up over there.
I managed to escape with my life.
Yeah, okay.
Last time I went there to replenish my pickaxe and sword with mending, and I always go over there and I like hold the pickaxe in one hand and the sword in the other.
Oops.
And I
accidentally locked myself.
I'd spent all the time and effort to do it, and then I was like, all right, time to leave, and then I walk away, and immediately one of them kills me, and I drop like my diamond sword, my diamond pickaxe, like the one I went there to charge up and everything.
Did you get it back, or did it fall in the fucking abyss?
It fell into the abyss. That's why I was like, wow, this system is flawed. Like, if something breaks, that's the end. Like, you're fucked.
Well, I'd be willing to bet it broke because you guys fucked with it. So I'm gonna go make sure it's unfucked.
You never give us the benefit of the doubt. I don't think.
I have never seen that system malfunction. You guys fuck with it and it's broken. That's all I'm saying.
I see it malfunction all the time.
Yeah, so maybe
and
it's
I've
a
never
problem,
moved a single block. I've never cropped the tree. I've never done anything wrong. The only thing I've done is kill Enderman.
I think I need to look into have selective editing protection so no one can fuck with my goddamn Enderman farm anymore. Just make that whole area non-editable to people that aren't me. For all your shit talking, I see you used my cactus end station design.
Yeah. That's why I said you're almost there.
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't being I wasn't shit talking. I literally meant like, oh, you're really close. Like, this is half of the puzzle.
Yeah.
I wasn't saying you did a bad job. I was saying you did
Billy's always dunking on me. Billy thinks I'm some kind of idiot.
says you.
I'm gonna go figure out why the hell my shit's fucked over here.
All right.
My light level overlay should tell me if there's an area that can be spawned and teleported to. It's all bottom half slabs, which shouldn't be accessible to monsters.
One thing I've been doing
Why is my shit lagging?
lately with the end portal mine station is I bring my cart with me, and then I deposit it back.
That makes
to the end
sense.
station.
I didn't think to do that. Oh yeah, shit's fucked over here. Somebody fucking took all my half slabs away. I don't fucking know.
Do you think the Endermen themselves are picking them up?
No. They can't pick up cobblestone. They can only pick up naturally occurring grass. No, literally every half slab in the area where you stand to kill them has been removed. And that means they can just free-for-all go there if they want. Or maybe the fact that it's underneath a roof should prevent that. Actually, let me double-check that. I'm trying to remember what this design is supposed to look like. Because the light level shouldn't matter, because only Endermen spawn in the end. And there's a roof on this. There's a roof on this, so as long as we're under the roof, it should be okay. No, I mean, this area is only too high, so it shouldn't be eligible for Endermen to spawn.
They're not spawning in there. They're spawning outside of the tree.
That's what I'm saying.
Turn around and look at the slab bridge. They're spawning right up against the tree, outside of the tree zone, like on that slab bridge railing.
There should not be a way for them to spawn on a slab if it's a bottom half slab. It's not a valid spawn
They're spawning
location.
on the railing.
That's
not
not
specifically
no, the railing,
where they go. Listen, I'm just telling you where they're spawning.
I'm just telling you that's not in the code. There's not a way for them to spawn on the railing because the railing is a bottom half slab. Alright, see, one of them did just teleport though. How the fuck did he teleport? Maybe there's an update where they can teleport onto half slab?
That's the thing, they're not spawning on it.
This must be a recent update because it used to be they couldn't fucking teleport onto half slabs. I'm gonna look that up. Preferably not standing near the fucking Enderman farm though, because god, it's loud.
While they scream at you.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Enderman, please stop. Teleportation, behavior teleportation. Random destination seeks downward until the block below is made of a movement blocking material. Teleportation succeeds if no liquid or solid blocks prevent them from standing at the destination. They need at least 3 non-solid blocks above the destination. With a few exceptions, such as a carpet that is not above a block made of moving block material. Blah, blah, blah. Endermen attempt to teleport upon taking damage.
Maybe that could be it.
No, it doesn't.
Damage thing is
it's not about when they're teleporting. It's about where they're teleporting. They need to not be able to teleport to the bridge.
You could add tripwires.
Like, I'm not finding anything about slabs. It used to be that slabs would prevent spawning and teleporting. I mean, it's supposed to be like the endermite that's in the farm is supposed to hold their attention so that they don't try and leave, but I guess that's not fully working anymore.
Endermite.
There's a little bug that they're angry at in the farm, and that's why they run towards the area where you kill them.
Where did you get the endermite from?
You stand in the spot where you want it, and you spam pearl teleports, and there's a chance that one will appear, so you just do that for a while.
That sounds awful.
No, it doesn't take that long. You just get a stack of pearls, and then you just fucking sit there and spam. So I just got a couple stacks of pearls by, you know, using our old stand underneath the ceiling and piss off Enderman farming method.
Yeah, those are the
I don't know why they're able to teleport out. The fact that I already saw it happen that quickly is concerning.
Yeah, I wasn't lying, and I wasn't.
I'm not saying you're lying. I'm saying something's fucked with my system, and I think the updates are to blame, to be honest.
Updates were.
What?
They always fuck shit up like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just the behavior of the Enderman, even though they took it.
Well, I've pissed them off now, and they're not getting out. God, they're loud.
I think the way that one was able to get me was he somehow exploited that glitch that lets them get on the platform. And then I didn't realize, as I was walking away, that one was following me. And then when I stopped, and then I like made the mistake of turning around to fight, and then I obviously they're like really at all.
I mean, I'm gonna have to do some research, because this is not getting solved tonight. But for now, I will say, don't carry valuables to and from the farm. Use the ender chest to put your shit away before you leave. And when you leave, walk away while facing the farm, so if they teleport, there's a better chance that you'll see them coming.
Is there an ender chest there at the farm now?
Yeah, it's a recent addition. So you should never bring valuables in transit to or from the farm. They should always go back in the chest before you leave. Before you leave home, before you leave the farm. You don't keep them on you. Because I don't want to get fucking punched off a cliff and lose my elytra. That would be annoying.
Yeah, well. Now you know.
Meh. I will make a note. Let's see here. Desktop, Minecraft. Where's
You
my?
could try
really
doing
just
trapdoors instead.
saves.
They're a lot
server.
scarier to stand on.
I'm just gonna create a shortcut and put it in my launcher folder because I'm tired of having to click all the way through there. Alright, so important farms. Endermen sometimes teleport out of XP farm. Okay, I've got a note for that. What else am I forgetting? Can't be too important if I'm not remembering it. Anyway, I'm gonna go gather more wood from the wood farm and then I'm signing off for the night.
Alright. Yeah, it was a slow day. It was a farming day today.
Says you, I got a bunch of shit built. And I built a new tree farm. What?
I modified my iron farm to work better today, and I basically farmed a ton of wood, and now I'm quarrying.
I also didn't play literally all day like you did.
I didn't play all day. I did other shit.
Yeah, okay.
I woke up.
That doesn't count.
I played for a couple hours. I went to the rock gym for like 2 hours.
I just jumped off a cliff and tried to elytra fly, and then I remembered that I didn't have an elytra on. I cannot tell you how many times I would have died doing that if we didn't live on an island. Just casually jump off a cliff without checking. I specifically have an armor HUD so I can glance and see if I'm wearing my elytra, and I still don't fucking do it.
When I went to Zoe's island, I realized how bougie we have it here.
Yeah, Zoe lives out in the sticks.
She has like nothing out there. And like there are so many monsters on that island, you literally can't go out at night. It's like day one.
Yeah, it's a bad neighborhood over there.
I was like, dude, this is a sketchy neighborhood. I died like 30 seconds in.
Sketch as hell, fam.
I've got like all my diamond stuff, and then I go into a bad neighborhood and suddenly.
Oh, I can't go to that neighborhood. Someone might try to steal my diamonds.
My diamond clothing and tools. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish quarrying this one room and then I'm gonna go to bed. 'Cause this is taking fucking forever. I have to do 3 rooms that are 17 by 32 by 10.
I think I just accidentally... Oh, it's because I have a stick in my hand. How do I disable that? I didn't just mess up my placement. Oh yeah, I did. I accidentally messed with my... God damn it. I accidentally messed with my schematic placement because I had a stick in my hand. And because Lightmatica is weird, it uses the stick like a magic wand. I had to go place that again.
Are you still building that flying base up there?
Yeah, I'm still working on it. That was like the main big project I'm still working on. What, do you think I was just going to give up after building the foundation? I poured
I wasn't sure if you were done yet. I haven't.
No. I poured the walls for the Great Hall today. The big part of them anyway.
Are you gonna make that water elevator like a fast one, or just like?
No, that's temporary. That's just so I can move between the foundation and the castle itself. It's gonna be a little parkour course from the top of my tower to get there, or if you're me, I'm just gonna fly because, you know, bunch of plebeians.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna walk like some kind of plebe.
Hey man, it's fun. Gets exercise.
Nah, bro. Not gonna walk.
You know what you could do?
What?
You could have like a fancy looking waterfall that when you toss an ender pearl into it and it travels all the way up, and then when an observer sees the ender pearl, it closes a trapdoor at the top and you can teleport into that ender pearl. Bam. The castle. It's called an ender pearl stasis chamber. They're really cool.
It sounds cool, but a little bit over-engineered for my tastes.
You can most stasis chambers, the way they work is like before you leave the area, you just drop an ender pearl into it, and then you have like a series of redstones that go to it. So it could be like miles away, like real far away, and then you flip it, and then you're there within a tick in whatever area. The problem is you have to leave an ender pearl floating in a body of water on like a short soul stand column. This is a soul stone water column, and then when you flip the door shut, that's when it activates it. But if you die, it like deactivates the ender pearl. It stops working. So it's a stasis chamber that only works if you preset it and if you.
Sounds complicated.
It's complicated, but it's a really cool concept.
Yeah, I mean, I guess being able to teleport long distances instantly is pretty OP, so it should have drawbacks.
Exactly. But it's fucking clever. Whoever came up with that idea was like really high brain power that day.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, what if I float an ender pearl in the middle of wherever the fuck I want to go, and I flip a switch and bam, I teleport there, miles away. It's the fastest way to travel in the game.
I mean, there's an exploit where you can make those elephant siege animals that the illagers use, that you can make them basically yeet you, and you'll fly at like cannon speeds, and then you don't gotta set shit up, you just get fucking launched. You're just gone.
That sounds neat.
Yeah.
Sounds a little unnecessary, but cool.
I mean, so does the frickin' stasis shit you were talking about. I deconstructed all those frickin' birch trees and I only got 3 saplings back. What a ripoff.
I feel like it's a little hard to control that too, getting yeeted by a...
No, I mean, you set it up so that the monster can't move and the angle is specific, and basically it takes some setup. But it's another novel, like, it moves you fast enough that you might as well be teleporting, and then you just have like a landing pad that you slam into.
I was thinking of doing like another like birthday course using a stasis chamber as like one of the core concepts.
Wow.
But I guess I ruined it.
I mean, my memory's terrible. If you wanted to do that, for my next birthday, I probably won't remember anymore.
It'd be cool to have like a flume. It'd be cool to have like an interesting like water flume that sends the pearl down like a little flume, and you have to time it right to get to a specific. Oh, that's such a good idea.
Huh. Why aren't the lava falls on my tower activating? Did someone mess with my daylight sensor? Oh, there they go. They were just taking a while because I wasn't close enough. Oh yeah, I was gonna go fix my schematic placement before I go to bed. Oh, it's badly misplaced. Alright. Heck is it? It's below me? Why is it only one block? There we go. Okay, now I can't see it. Okay. Right, now I just gotta line shit up. Oh, fuck. I gotta go get my elytra so when I accidentally fall through the hologram floor, I can recover quickly. Well, at any rate, this is a good place to fix my schematic from.
I'm back. I was muted for a bit. Sure you didn't even notice.
Were you just... I figured you were being a little bit weirdly quiet. Were you just talking to yourself that whole time?
No. I was just going to the bathroom.
Yeah, okay.
Wanted to spare you.
spare my delicate ears from your rapping sounds.
My peeping sound.
Gross.
Did you call them rapping sounds?
Rap?
Like that?
Yeah.
Get it. Bonnie.
Right, I think we got shit lined up again. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, we made some progress today. Not as much as I would have liked, but some. I should go double... Oh, fucking the sleep monsters are back. Alright, so this is properly lit. Oh yeah, I should go make sure the park is lit up as well. Now that, I'm sure the trees have probably grown. All the trees grew, and surprisingly, all the lights are still correct.
Nice. That means you picked good spots, Zach.
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute in here. Some of these oak
I'm
trees
glad
are
I
a
made
little
it
too...
moon-shaped.
oak
Originally, you
trees are
just
too
like
close.
tossed a roof on it, and you didn't even try to make it look pretty. And I like went back and I used the map to make it a perfect crescent moon.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Took forever. I was pretty proud.
Alright.
Yesterday, or maybe it was the day before, I went back and looked at some of my old maps on my laptop, and I'm like, jeez, these suck. Like, why was I so proud of these builds?
Oh, Bill Yam.
They were so ugly. So many bad designs.
Oops.
And then I came back in this world and I'm like, oh my god, there's so much to look at and be like, wow, it's a lot of build.
I have 2 cats in my house now. Oh yeah, don't you need an anvil to use a name tag anyway?
Yeah.
I was thinking
Well,
about...
you need an anvil to change the name from name tag to an action.
I
have an anvil
you
in my
could just
house.
name your pet name tag.
Yeah.
I was thinking about naming the cat before I go to bed, but I don't feel like going and finding an anvil right now.
There's one to the right of my oven.
Every time it's the oven with you.
We also have infinity iron, so you can make yourself an anvil for your house.
Yeah. I haven't made an anvil for my house because I don't use an anvil often enough to give space to it.
I've been using it a lot lately. Like, do you see how broken that thing is?
No, I'm not at it yet. It's a little bit cracked, but like, whatever.
That's all just like from the last like day or two.
How do you spell creamsicle? I want to name this cat Creamsicle.
Well, cream, and then SCI. Cream and then sickled. As you would. SCICLE. I feel like that's right.
I looked it up. I think I've got it correct. Yeah. Creamsicle. The cat.
Cream skull.
I love how once you get halfway decent at takeoff, you can like just throw yourself at the ground and fly. Like you don't even need a proper ledge. Now I have Yuki and Creamsicle. They're so fucking cute. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me tonight. So thanks for hanging out with me, Bill.
I'm gonna finish up. I probably have like, I don't know, 1,000 more blocks to cut.
Yeah, I'll leave the server on for you. I'm just signing off is all.
Alright. Peace out.
Good night, Bill.
Good night.
Thank you for watching.